Like any story, or a good one, we start from the start. At this point, you adventurers have had a jolly good time chilling out in a tavern. An eventful evening. Through our lovely RP chat, Ezra has not only discovered he has repeated nosebleed problems, but he also likes drinking milk.
Yeah.
The party jovially have bonded over several odd conversations, and as the night was drawn to a close, the party tucked in Ezra because he had passed out. And after saying he was quite unremarkable, I think many in the party would disagree. Learning about one another and bonding over a few drinks and good food, the party separate off to get a well-earned night of rest. However, little do they know, spurring on the outside of the town, on a large hill, a pathway begins to form into existence from the long side of the main town's road. As it spirals upwards to the top of this hill, a large house begins to materialize throughout the night. In a blink, one moment, an empty hilltop with a singular tree, now has turned into a large, sprawling house with a simple sign on it that says, The Big House. How specific. As you awake in the morning, make me all a perception check.
We just finished this spell, and I'll go back on the right pile of my spring.
I go talk to Gobmax Verstappen.
Perceptione.
Bum bum bum
Du,
bum.
du, du, du.
Roll 20 is being
143.
exceptionally slow for me.
I know it's a GM, but it
Let me
continues.
guess. Let me guess. On nat
Another-
20.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've rolled about 5 in a row now.
Well, I rolled a 19.
That's more impressive, to be honest.
Who doesn't have inspiration right now?
No one does, because it
You can't
is
see
a
Yeah,
him.
we
new
just
day.
had the long rest.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, so I've just got it back again.
Yes.
Just get your own inspiration.
And as you're getting ready for the day, on the other side of your door, in the hallway, you hear a passing conversation. Two individuals going, "It's back. Told you it'd be back. Comes back every 5 years. You said it doesn't." And he goes, "It's just a fucking house, Darnie. I don't understand why you're so giddy about it. We're not going in, not after Travis went missing." And the two head off.
Haunted house.
Who was
Travis Willingham.
Yeah, that's him.
That's what I thought.
I was going to say, he went into that scare maze, never came back out. Whew.
Poor Travis.
Actually, I would argue that Travis Willingham is the last man that would be caught by something like a big house. He would not go in. The man
True.
has self-preservation.
It's good
The
news.
rest of you start getting ready. And you can head down to the main tavern as you wish. We are going to be changing who is actually here.
Oh my god, everyone in the tavern just disappeared.
They didn't for me. Oh,
It's a
Oh.
new day.
A new
Yes, it
dawn
Hell yeah, Chunks.
and a new
Chunks.
and a
is
new
gone.
life.
green chunks.
Chunks isn't gone, Chunks moved. He's now sat with Bronzebeard and Wind in the trees.
I love Beetlehurst.
It's not. It's not John Lennon. I don't
That
know
is
what you're
John
talking
Lennon.
about.
John Lennon from the
It's not
Beatles.
him.
John Lennon from the
It's
Beatles.
not him. You don't know what you're talking about. It's
Yes,
not
it is.
him. Also, look at my handsome boy. He looks bread. And then we've got Gary Golden Touch Pericote. We got wind in the trees. And I have a sun I'm about to throw out the window. What are you doing?
Eli.
Menace?
Thank god it's not me for once.
I love Eli. Eli's the best.
Alrighty.
Eli deserves the world.
No. He already has it. So, what would you gamers like to do? Move your tokens where you'd like to be, Lamplighter is not here. You are not here.
Rain's in bed, napping,
Rain is in bed.
sleeping.
He's doing the big sleep like he did before.
Lumo's got
Rain sleeps a lot, guys.
a
Tempted
big
to just
breakfast
slap him
in
on the
front of
head.
him.
Just
So Aragorn's not here, so Lumo's the one who's eating big for everyone.
Oh, you went quiet then, Sean.
Yeah,
Oh, am I really quiet?
You went.
I thought that
You
was
went-
just me.
No, you were just like.
Oh, I don't know what happened.
I thought it was the
Am I
sky.
You're still really quiet.
Am I still
I also thought it was a Skyrim.
Hello, hello, hello.
I sat there and I was like,
Can you hear
wow.
me? Can you hear
We
me?
can hear you clearly
Yo.
now.
Cool.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Lumo's sitting there with a big breakfast, like bacon, eggs, hash browns, you know, the full works, the baked beans.
The full English breakfast.
Yeah, the full English breakfast. What are they
The full
called?
egg-
The black,
the full.
the black puddings and the
Full
white
English.
puddings. Yeah.
Yeah, there's black talon
Yep.
pudding.
The black talon puddings and the white talon puddings.
Oh my god, you can't just call it the white talon puddings.
What?
That's
No,
not
no.
real
There's
words.
that's not a thing. There's no white ones.
Yeah, there's no white ones.
Yes, there is. The white pudding.
Yes, there is.
There's
white
black
pudding
and
there
white
isn't.
ones. Yeah.
Not
Yes,
in
there
this
is.
world, fuckers. There's only
Oh.
the black talon puddings. White
Fuck.
talon puddings
We
don't
just
even
got-
exist.
We just got DM'd.
You have been told.
We just got DM'd. Yeah, the
Absolute
full
agony
Aedragar
moment.
Brecci right in front of him. And he's just...
Obviously, not with the coffee. I'm assuming with a pint of ale.
Nah.
Okay.
It's a coffee. He doesn't drink tea.
A good morning. I assume you all slept well.
Yeah, nice beds here. You know how it is.
Oui, they were relatively comfortable. Where did you get your breakfast? From the bar?
Yeah, down the bar. Just walk up. She'll be right.
What would you like to do, Lloyd?
You probably wander over and go and order some breakfast.
Talk to Gary. He
Yep.
gives you two options.
Ah,
Full Aedragar breakfast,
Do we need to take the table number?
toast.
Oh, is that the two options?
Yes.
The kitchen.
You get one piece of the full Aedragar Brecci, or you get the full Aedragar Brecci.
So you literally get 3 to 4,000 calories or 6.
Yes.
Can I have
the,
it?
toast.
Can I have
I'm
an
also
Aedragar
gonna order one.
breakfast with
You never stated
Out
how
the
much toast you
beans.
could order.
without the? You want a full Aedragar with nothing?
Alright, Lloyd, you order a full Aedragar.
No, it's got no toast.
She wants toast. Alright, Brick turns and slowly looks at you and goes, "You want just one piece of toast?"
If I could have 2, that would be preferable.
Pushing your luck.
Boy, nah! And as you see him take out like this loaf and slice it twice, and goes, "Is this one okay?"
Oui.
And this slice
Merci.
for Madame.
So kind, thank you.
I'll even get you jam. And then he goes and gets you a little tub of jam, and he puts it down. And before you can say anything, he looks at you dead in the fucking eyes and goes, "Take the jam."
It slowly picks up the jam like.
It's slow. He puts a knife slowly on your plate, and then goes, "Enjoy your toast and jam."
Merci, I will. Can I get a coffee? Or is that through the
Rex
bar?
goes, "Oh, so now I'm making your coffees." And then he just goes, "Ah! I was a professional chef," as he starts walking half away. And Gary goes, "Don't mind him. I'll get you a coffee. What would you like?"
Just the black espresso.
Very well. And he goes and quickly makes you one, uses magic to fill up the cup, and just hands it to you.
He'd walk back with a small mug, a plate of probably massively thick toast.
They
I
are huge.
imagine.
They are huge. Like
It's
French
like,
bread
oh.
level.
with probably not enough jam to go over one.
Oh,
let alone
not
two.
not at all. He's giving you one of those little commercial jam pots you get in a hotel. Like, yeah, that's fucking tiny. Like, that's what he's giving you.
You just be like, "Oh, matter," and just probably walk back over the table and sit down and be like, "I'd recommend getting the full Ajigar and not eating it all. This was more effort than it was worth."
You want a piece of bacon to go on
to-
that? Just
Sweet.
one. There you go. Just tosses
You'd
it.
like to hand the plate.
Maybe a sleight of hand check, Sean.
Is the chef gonna come over and be like, "Oi,
Can't share.
oi"?
Hey, that's a nat 20.
As Brick
Oh my
perfectly
god.
flips his breakfast bacon that he's cooking, it blocks the bacon flying through the air that lands on the toast. And you catch as you look up, and it says on this pipe right here in a big sign that we had to have 2 options to qualify for breakfast opening times. No sharing the Ajigar breakfast.
You need some meat on those there bones.
Are you trying to say I am underweight?
Petite is more the word I'd use.
Fantastic. This is the way I like to look. However, I would like some bacon, but I don't want a full breakfast. I am afraid I wouldn't be able to move. I am more than happy with my toast.
Suit yourself.
And that's
So-
when Andreas takes off for the bar and orders himself a breakfast and a tall black coffee.
Yep, you get both of them, and Brick goes, "You have
Which
a
breakfast?"
great day. I've got some great beans here in the selection. Let me tell you.
Fantastic.
And as well, the meat is actually carved off a very fine specimen that was glazed in honey. Enjoy, you fancy red man."
Damn. Okay, thank you.
He goes, "My
you later."
pleasure."
He balances the plate on his hand like he's a fucking waiter and picks up his coffee and heads back.
All right, hey. What do you want for breakfast, Ezra?
Man.
Yeah, what are you gonna order, breakfast?
He's an elf. He's already been up for fucking hours. He probably ordered a full English, like a full Ajigar breakfast. The moment
the first
I know.
person.
He probably would have been the first person there because he probably had, since he like his size, he probably has a really shit metabolism. So he's probably only just finished the breakfast.
He's had to take his time. Bless him. Alrighty, so you guys eat up. You're welcome to have a couple conversations while you eat, and then we'll move to the next part.
That's
of your
very
adventure.
realistic for me.
I'm going to be
What,
trying
wake
to
up
spread
hours early
the
so you
jam
can-
really, like, sparingly across the toast. Just, like,
Make
muttering to
me
myself.
a
Oh.
dex check, and we'll see how you do. Today's session is about using rolls for everyday tasks.
Dex check with this, just a standard dex skill check.
Oh, I just want a dex check, yeah. What'd you get?
Oh,
11.
11. I mean, it's kind of even. Like it's not definitely not enough jam, like at all. And
I mean, you know when
it
it's
looks
got
a
the
bit
bits
sad.
you know when you get the bits of fruit with it and it doesn't perfectly fucking spread.
Yep.
And you're like pushing that one bit of fucking fruit around
You've
or like dragging
indented the bread. You've ripped part of it off. It's not good. You feel a bit sad about that.
Yeah.
It's a sad breakfast.
just eating a dry, probably bits of dried and half jam toast, just like what's the hell? And then pulls out a bottle filled with wine and just starts chugging from the bottle. This is better.
Morning, Brewski.
It's dry. What do you want me to do?
Go
Breakfast
order
of
some
champions.
fucking beans.
I don't want everything else. This is a waste. I will be fine with just some toast.
I can guarantee that works, by the way. It's not that weird. I have survived on just toast in the morning.
Bread.
To be fair, though, she has got like half a loaf in front of her, just split in
Yeah.
half.
Wait, was that
It's-
Roberta out of character?
I know, we're taking it in character now. Santera.
I was definitely
character as
taking
well.
that as Antares.
Just like when I made the comment,
Yeah,
fucking
no,
"Kill my father
that's
for
being
bed
taken.
die."
That is being taken into account. That's
Yeah.
what Antara said. He can survive off.
Okay.
toast.
I mean, he can.
I think that should go down in your feats on your character intro. Survived a morning off of just bread.
Just bread.
Or nothing.
I mean, yeah, I spend most of my days just not eating until dinner.
One of us.
I can't,
Problem
I
with
can't even
food
remember.
and shit.
I can't even remember the last time I actually had breakfast.
Yeah, who the fuck eats breakfast?
That's my problem. I'm like,
I
When
don't
did
know.
I
I
last
get a
actually
Greg's
have
every
breakfast?
day before I go to work, so I'm not hungry.
What's a Greg's?
It's
Oh,
a
you-
pastry
Go
Oh.
find
shop.
out.
You're gonna
Yeah.
have your world changed, my dear chap.
Well,
Greg's is
okay, it's
sick,
not that
dude.
show-stopping,
Oh, what
but
do
it's
you
good.
mean? Getting a delicious pastry snack in the morning that's warm, and then you're feeling rum tumbly ding ding on a cold winter's day? Absolutely fantastical. Don't
like
you
their tuna
dare
sandwich.
diss
mm,
Greg's.
in winter, I show up to work like half an hour early so I can go to the shop, get a donut and a fucking like hot chocolate. I'm like, yep, cool,
There
done.
you go. Hot
It sounds like
chocolates.
when I went to visit Paris with my family, there was a bakery down the road, and we just walked into that every morning for breakfast.
Yeah, it's that same vibe.
But it's probably a bit better, let's be honest, because it's Paris.
I
What
was
do you
about to say,
mean?
I just
thought
got
you,
some-
I thought you were about. Oh, I thought you were about to say Greg's was better than something in Paris, and I was about to be like, fair, to be honest. Greg's is absolutely fire.
Rick is on point, but against a French
Don't know what you're talking
patisserie
about.
in France.
No, what do you mean? I guarantee you, the French place does not have a sausage, bean, and cheese pasty.
No, it doesn't.
Probably not. They probably see it as a war crime.
But they would have a chocolate croissant.
That's
Matthew,
exactly
that
what I
would
got
make you
every single
salivate.
time. The fucking
Uh,
chocolate croissants were.
Oh hell yeah!
That's a point. If I message the orc saying, "Can I have a pan of chocolat?" Will he basically have a?
It's gonna you're gonna get hit
gonna
in
shit himself.
like a racial way. Like he's gonna hit you because you're French. Is the general idea. Like
No, I thought you were gonna be like, oh, you get hit by a
don't
piece
be
of
mean
toast
to my
that flies across
Gordon
the tavern.
Ramsay orc chef.
You fucking
imagine
donkey!
I imagine he'd be able to do that. Get a piece of toast and frisbee it across the fucking tavern.
Oh, he would. It would be precise as fuck as well. Just snipe you.
Rolls on that one.
Ah,
He'd definitely wait for it to like properly
Predetermined.
burn though, so it does extra damage to you just from it
I
being
want
rock
chocolate. I'll
hard.
be right back.
Oh, bye, Antares.
well,
Antares.
I now have to close my screen because I have spoilers uploading. I don't want to see.
Antares. Kill my
The
father.
17 dragons you have
That is-
prepared.
What do you mean? I've only got 4. I mean, what? No, I'm kidding. There's no dragons today.
I mean, let's be real. The four
Well,
of us could
actually,
take
that's a
4
lie,
dragons.
Okay, well, definitely not in the way
In
that
a
you're
fight, right?
insinuating, 'cause,
In a fight.
right?
Right?
Anne hasn't had much breakfast, so she's a hungry girl.
Not
Say,
for dragons.
Anne alone could probably take 2.
I will literally go I'll go heads or tails. and
So
then-
glad. So glad.
Madam.
What happened?
Anne's going to take 2 dragons by herself, but not in that way.
Okay.
Not in a fight. Not in a fight.
Fair enough.
I can't wait for you to post the recording of this session if you want for other people to watch back.
Oh, fuck me. Bye.
I think it's funny. I got no beef with it.
Yeah, Anne's gonna take 2 dragons.
I can't wait for Matt's workmates to watch it.
I
That
mean,
doesn't happen, right?
I'm fine with it. I think Finn will watch it. and
There's
I
a
love
couple
Finn.
who are
Funny little
subscribed.
bastard.
Hmm.
He's
What the
fantastic.
fuck are you on about? No.
What do you mean? Yeah, they are. They watch our
We get like
sessions.
50
No.
views on every session or something.
Shut the fuck up.
That's insane.
do.
Wait, you post these on.
My
Are you
staff
posting
because
these
they're
on your
fucking
Twitter?
awesome.
I thought you were giving them private, man.
No. They're just for us. But then other people watch them because I told them about it and now they like it. So it's
Okay.
fine. And we say, hi, Finn. Love you, Finn. That's
Shout
what
out
you guys
to
say
Finn.
as well. We love Finn.
Shout out to Finn. I think I met Finn, right? I met
We
Finn.
did meet Finn. Finn is
Yeah.
fantastic. Absolute superstar. So is Xavier. So is Charlotte.
I can't wait to
I
work
remember
with them
meeting
next
Xavier.
year.
Oh, Sean, I will absolutely hire you. You'd do fantastic.
Good, because I'll need a job. You're my
I will
backup.
absolutely hire
You're
you.
my backup.
I'd
If I
give you
can't find a
I'd be-
job, I'm gonna come to you and be like, please.
Hell yeah. For sure, for sure. Right. Back to Dungeons and Doogies. So, you guys have your brekkie, and you decide that it's time to venture out. As you grab all your bits and pieces and head out into town, you're immediately caught to the attention of the fact that a lot of the townsfolk are heading in the same direction, and a lot of them are chatting about the house. You can see that a lot of them are heading to the outside of town where you entered Golden Oak. Do you guys want to follow them, or do you want to go do something else first?
I just flashbanged myself.
You want to go check out whatever this house is?
Do we want to ask
What the
someone
fuck is
what
this
it,
about
what
a
it
house?
is first?
So,
What house?
I imagine we. I don't know. We should probably ask someone first.
they're talking about a house. It sounds fun.
Ooh,
But
like a
didn't
fun
this, this Travis go missing there? Does
As soon as
anybody
you
know
say
Who the
that,
fuck is
as soon as
Travis?
you say that, Lloyd, you have someone go, "Wait, you know about Travis?" And there is a half elf, brown hair, blue eyes, looks towards you and goes, "Yeah, yeah. Travis went missing last night. You were the first one in the house. He hasn't come out."
What does
Who
Travis
is
look like?
Travis?
Oh, he's one of our mates. He's a farmer. He handles most of the golden apples outside of town. He's
Oh.
a great guy, really good. He is a fantastic, and he makes great apple pies. But yeah, he wanted, because like last time the house turned out.
Last time.
Well, yeah, comes about like every 5 years. Like, we don't know why, but just come on, I'll show you. And he kind of guides you towards where the group of people are at the edge of town. You hear guards have moved up and have kind of made a line at the edge of town to stop people just running up to the house. And you overhear immediately, "I understand that many of you wish to go to the house. However, we know that people have been going missing, so no one is allowed."
That's
And then you hear this uproar from several people in the crowd. And they go, "You can't stop us going in the house if we want to. Last time Bertie came out, he got over 500 gold." And you hear all these people going, "Rah!" And eventually this back and forth has started at the front. The half-elf looks towards you guys and goes, "That's the house." And he points a bit outside of town past the main gates. And you can see up on this hill with this windy path that goes to it, this very large, crooked, old-looking house that has deep red slats with several holes in it, countless amounts of chimneys, several boarded-up windows, and 2 large red open doors that lead to darkness.
It's a pretty cool looking house.
Did you hear
It
that,
is
though?
cool.
The last person who came out of there got 500 gold.
He did. It's a proper
Oh.
legend as well. And then I heard way back in the day, like 20 years ago, that someone came out and they had a legendary sword. Like it made the
That-
sun rise upon their command. It was amazing for harvest.
That sounds very interesting.
Who is this guy that came out of it with 500 gold?
Huh. His name is Lysander.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Where's me fucking notes?
God,
And
Damn it.
where is he now?
he doesn't need that.
No one
money.
knows.
That's less helpful.
It's just a story.
Oh, it's a story.
Yeah. Either
How
way,
how long ago?
20 years. My dad
Oh.
told it to me.
Oh,
But other people have heard it as well.
Right. So what you're saying is we could get 500 gold,
If not more.
if not
Legend
more.
has it that
or
in
a
the
legendary
house
sword.
is a place where this old wizard stored tons of artifacts. And when other people have come out, they've talked about the fact it's just rooms. Tons and tons and tons of rooms.
Luma would turn to the others and just say, "We're going in that fucking house, aren't we?"
We are going in that
Well,
fucking house.
I
We're
mean-
going into the house.
Matt, how many guards are there? Like, I know
There's
you
8
said there's a line of them.
guards. There's 8 guards.
How big
and
is
a
the
captain.
crowd?
How big? Pretty fucking big. It's most of the town that's out here. They want a chance to go in the house.
Well, I should return to the rest of the group. Well, there's only like 9 of them, and look how big this crowd is. They can't stop everyone, right?
I
Yeah, but we
hope
don't want
so.
everyone. We don't want everyone to
But-
go in though.
Yeah.
But we do. That does mean that we can break through and get into the house. What the
They
fuck?
will just
Where
be
did
here to.
I
they are
spot
just here to
Lamplighter in the?
spectate.
It
I
was-
spot
they are
They are
Lamplighter
just
in the
here to
crowd.
spectate, yeah.
He was
Lamp-
somebody heard. They heard there were beans for breakfast.
Yes!
Ah.
They heard there were beans for breakfast.
Yeah. He heard about the beans.
Yeah, he had beans for breakfast and was like,
You
I gotta
missed
get
out.
in
You were
on
in a
that.
different tavern, fucko.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Adam asked if you attacked the T-Rex.
No, we're not going.
No.
to
Yes, we're
T-Rex.
going for the T-Rex. Of course
We've
we
had
are.
some toast. It's as much as we've done so far.
We've had breakfast
I
so far. That's how all
I'm
we've
gonna
done.
move them on the way back, and then yeah, I'm gonna die.
Okay, well, hope you guys had a really good time.
We did.
Welcome to the recording, Sean.
so much. Cool shit.
Sean, he's in the
I'm
recording.
so
Let's
hyped to
go.
see all the cool stuff
Goodbye
you've got.
recording. Goodbye recording.
Bye, Roman.
Bye.
Bye.
That was chill. That was nice for them to drop in and say hi. So, you guys see at this point that the guards and the crowd are getting a bit riley. And the dude that was talking before, you see that the captain goes, "You know what? Fine. You want to go in the house? You go in the house. But you go in single fucking order. And if you don't come out, it's your own fault."
I think we should probably get to the front.
We're getting to the front.
Matt,
Make
I chuck
me
down,
athletics or
down my
acrobatics
solar
check.
surfer. I chuck down my solar surfer and I fly over the crowd.
Motherfucker.
Shit.
Just bye.
How close are you to the crowd? Like to their heads?
How close am I to the
Yeah.
Sorry,
crowd?
what was it?
Yeah,
Athletics or
remember,
what?
you have you'll be aware, athletics or acrobatics to try and get to the front. Be aware, Ethan, you are fully aware you have a repulsor at the base of that thing. If you're right up
Aye.
someone's head, that's going to be big, that's
How-
neck pain.
You mean like how close am I floating to the crowd?
Yeah.
Probably like a good 5 feet above them.
Okay, you're playing it safe. Cool. Yeah, you go right over and land in the front, and you see the captain go, "Whoa!" Like, it goes to grab his sword, then goes, "Ah, careful.
Hello.
This is a non-restricted flight area. I mean, restricted flight area.
Which is it? You just said non-restricted and then
It's-
restricted.
look, you just stole me. You can't be flying that thing inside the
Oh,
town
alright.
borders.
Apologies.
It's fine. It's fine. The rest of you guys make it round, and with that, you go.
Can I open the way?
I like to imagine Antares probably got there at the exact
It's the
same
horns.
time
No one
as
wants
me.
to get in the way of the horns, so they just
You
like.
probably got there
Or
at
it's
the
like the
exact
Red
same
Sea.
time as me. Within that 20, you
So-
probably got there at the exact same time as me flying over the crowd.
So you get through. You guys are the first up. I'm going to move the map, and you can move your tokens to the bottom right for me, please. Down here where it
To the-
says entrance.
Oh, where it says entrance.
I see.
But what if I want to go where it says tactical map?
I don't fucking
you
care,
can't go
man.
where that goes. Sorry,
No.
bad.
But it's tactical map.
So, the doorway itself, even this close, is pitch black. You'll have to walk inside to see something.
Can runes come in or not?
You try fly runes in, and it does bonk against the shadows of the door. No owl today.
Luma,
Imagine
Alright,
if,
well,
if there's 500 gold.
in-
Imagine how many sticks are here.
Holy.
Here we go.
I'm happy to go first. I'm pretty beefy.
Oh shit, he just disappeared into the darkness.
That he did. Luma, this is where you can see inside.
Yeah, this
Wait,
room's small but safe, guys. Come on in.
Yeah, it says entrance.
Oh, I see the door now.
So, as you step through, as you look back, the door is now gone, and it's a wall.
We are not.
I inspect
Fair
it.
enough.
What the fuck?
And there is a door now here.
Why is Aragon here?
He's not. He's muted, so I don't know if it's just his listen.
Aragon appears out of the darkness. Ah!
Imagine that, just open a door and it's just Platinum Dragon.
Hello.
Oh,
Alrighty. In front of you is a chest, and a tiny, tiny, tiny chest. Very, very small. There's a brush. There's a plant in the corner, a simple torch, and what looks like a singular metal boot. The door to your right, currently, is closed.
you just made your work.
Yep.
He made an escape room place. Oh god.
He's made an escape room place. We've mentioned this fucking work phone goes.
Yep, that's the face I pulled. Because I just realized that he got called.
Yeah, I heard the
From
phone go
work.
straight away. Yeah.
They turn around and go, "Yeah, we need you to come in." No,
Well,
I'm
I'm
running an
gonna
escape
write
room
down
already.
some notes, so...
Everyone keen to do an
you
escape
imagine-
room? I'm an escape room.
Could you
Yeah.
imagine if they sit there and they're like, "Yeah, we need you to come run an escape room, please. We can't do it." No, I'm running an escape
I'm
room
already running an escape room.
Exactly. I'm already here running an escape room. What? No, you're not. Yes, I am.
For much cooler people.
I'm currently on P for spells, and this is just the ones in the in the compendium.
Cantrips you don't get as well. You don't get cantrips as well. Just letting you know.
Oh, okay. That's easy
What?
to delete now.
It's
No,
yeah.
it's
You just get normal cantrips.
Rick,
What are you
don't
talking
don't
about?
worry, Rick. Aragon was missing, so we decided not to hunt the stone Rex. So we've
Yeah, we're
now
not
instead
hunting
gone to a house that is an escape room.
Yeah.
Roberta. What we're on about is that I didn't realise is that not only do I thought I just selected the spells and always had them repaired. Not only I have that, but I also have every single spell that I'd know from that class, and I have 2 classes. So I have to drag
Oh.
every single spell that's available to sorcerers and warlock onto my sheet. But because obviously some of them are warlock spell slots and some of them are sorcerer spell slots, I need duplicates.
I can't wait for Anne to use her signature Eldritch Blast move.
That's what I do.
So what are we thinking the puzzle for this escape room
Oh.
is, guys?
So no, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Normal escape rooms are hard because you can't just break the door down. I have an axe on my back. I can just break the door down.
And this is a magical house that appears every like 5 years.
Alrighty. Sorry. Bless
Was
my
that
staff.
work?
It was. It was Xavier, though, being very responsible, so I have zero issue with that. We love Xavier. They are very fantastic and a very hard worker. So, what would you guys like
Big
to
up
do?
Xavier.
Big up Xavier, indeed. What would we like to do, gamers?
Lumo will try the door.
Well,
Door is locked.
I was saying that we should try and solve the puzzle, and Lumo said he was going to smash the door in instead with his axe. So can't wait for us to get kicked out of this place.
Right, well, door's closed. Anyone know how to
Okay,
pick a
I look
lock?
around.
We?
Or
Is there even a
yours?
lock on the door?
So is
Is
it
there
the
a
door
lock
just
on
is the
the
door
door,
just
you
locked? Does it have like a keyhole?
It does have a keyhole. Make
I'm
me a
gonna
feat
look
skill
around
check.
for a key.
You cast knock.
Oh.
A spectral hand reaches out and knocks you on the forehead once, and you hear boom, boom, boom. Very sorry, but the rules of the big house say you cannot use magical spells to open doors. Let me place a reminder for you. And on this wall where Lumo is standing, this big piece of unscrolling text unfurls. And it says, no unlocking doors without the correct key. Bracket. You must find the correct key to unlock a door. Thieves' tools are banned. Magical spells that allow you to teleport or unlock doors, such as knock, misty step, and it then lists off an absolute shit ton of spells, are prohibited. Be aware of the warden, for he walks these halls and chases cheaters. And if you need any hints, you simply must ask. And then the final line is, be a good guest. You wouldn't break your friends' things, so don't break mine.
We're in an escape room.
It didn't say. It didn't say how we had a limit to how many hints.
That's true.
What's an escape room?
I believe it is a room where you need to escape from.
You have to solve like puzzles and stuff.
Right, we don't have anything like that back in House Brick.
It means that there's probably a key somewhere here.
I mean,
Let's look.
does the chest on the dresser there have anything?
Which
On the
chest?
disc?
Which chest though? There's the big chest and there's the little chest.
So, those of you looking at the chest, make me a perception check. Those of you that are looking around the room, make me a perception check.
I'm
I
looking
look in
around
the
the
small
room.
chest.
I'm looking around the room as well.
Big chest.
Small chest.
Lumo likes the big chests.
Alright.
Yeah, dirty.
Underneath this brazier is a key. Lumo,
Mm-hmm.
big chest has a lock and several arcane runes around it. Ezra, little chest has a little lock and several arcane runes around it. The runes look like protection spells. You quickly identify with a 23 that if someone attempted to use knock on one of these small chests, it would let off a fireball spell inside of the room.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
Ezra would relay that to the group. Listen, don't try anything with the chest. They have fireball built into them.
Fireball?
Yes, both chests have fireball built into them.
Who made this place? They are an absolute monster.
We're gonna change.
I think we know why Travis went missing now. Look for a pile of ash anywhere.
Right, well,
That's so sad.
Oh, I do not know whether it would be a pile at the...
Depends how many times you tried to fuck with the chest, really.
Well, the explosion goes like...
Or he might already be further in. Who knows?
Let's stay hopeful. Maybe Travis is alive.
Did anyone find a key though?
Not me.
No.
did you guys not look under the brazier where there was a key that Matt just said? You guys were looking around the room.
Me with a
I was
12.
gonna say, I'm pretty sure he said Anne found it.
Oh,
Yeah.
No. In the future, you cannot do that. If the person who spots it on the check does not remember it's there, game is the game. Don't
Okay.
remind people.
Good to know.
Okay.
So I generally didn't hear you say my name. That was why. So I thought someone else
that's
found it.
fine. In this case, I'm fine with it, but going forward, no, because that is subtle metagame, and you guys do not want me starting to spawn shit inside this house.
Fuck yeah, metagaming dragons.
And would no, I don't want a fucking dragon inside a fucking magical house that we can't use magic in because the fireballs go off. Anne would pick up the key.
It
And
is
then
a
look-
big gold key.
Does it look like it fits into any of the holes in the room, like the keyholes?
Big chest.
Goes
You
over to
unlock
the.
the chest, the runes close off, and it goes and it opens up for you. Make me a dex save.
Ah, fuck.
Confetti.
With a
I'm
12,
going.
with a 12, you have several spouts of water that spray up into your face, and then here, and then immediately you're presented with a absolutely tiny as fuck key. That is the only thing in the chest.
And I assume this
I believe
is going to
that
fit
would
into the
go
small
in the
chest.
tiny chest.
You then unlock the tiny chest, and inside the tiny chest is a normal sized key.
This is very long-winded. Takes out the normal size key.
Insult the host.
I'm just saying it is just a little bit tedious having to go through chests, but I imagine it's going to get a little bit more challenging. Lumo, would you like to open the door?
I
Or
believe he just moved.
Yeah, it just runs away from the door.
He's like, "Nah, I'm good, bro."
Lumo,
moved straight
Lumo
through my
moved over to
square.
the desk. Lumo moved over to the desk and he's going to start pulling out all the drawers and placing them on the floor. Just
Okay.
looking inside of them, seeing if there's anything inside of the drawers.
There is nothing inside of the drawers.
Nothing in any of them. He turns them
No.
over and looks underneath them as well.
Very good. When you put them together, it simply says, ahead of you lies creaks and stutters. Be aware of the footsteps of others.
Suppose I'll open the door and.
Gives the key to Ezra.
I go and try the door with the
The
key.
door unlocks.
Huzzah! We've escaped the room.
The little
No, but-
the phrase, the first line. What was it? I have the second, but not the first.
It says, be careful of what creaks and stutters.
This looks like a weird room.
That it is. Make me a perception check as you walk in, Ezra.
Oh shit, that's the lowest I rolled on
There is
perception so
absolutely nothing inside this room apart from the cupboard and 3 letters on top of it.
Me.
I'm walking in.
I'm scared to move myself on these squares.
Actually, no. I'm standing in the doorway. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can stand in the doorway, that's fine. Just move your token there. It means people can't get past you if you're standing in a doorway.
No, I'm trying to prevent it from closing.
It doesn't look like the door
While
is moving.
we're okay.
The door is open. and
Basically,
it's-
I don't want to split the party. That's my
Yeah, no,
intention.
but
here.
the door remains open. Like, even as you move
I'll just
through
step
it.
in.
I wonder if this
The
door.
door closes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I wonder if this door's actually just open and there's no puzzle in this room. I walk over and I try the door.
The door opens.
Ooh, look at that! I solved the puzzle. I've escaped 2 rooms now. Oh shit!
At the far end of the hall is a wall covered in spikes. They are drenched in dried blood.
Hi.
Shit.
I take a look at the floor, Matt.
There are several
Looking for
dried
anything.
marks. There are several very, very crushed pieces of white and little rock formations. And then the side of a jaw, pinned against the crooked boards in the floor at the side of the wall.
I think this hallway seems terrifying. I think there's moving contraptions that kill people, things. I don't know.
Just
I
be
have
careful of what
so-
creaks and stutters.
What?
I said be careful of what creaks and stutters.
Well, nothing's creaking.
Yet.
Yet.
I poke my foot out the door and press on the floorboards in front of me, Matt.
It creaks.
I pull my foot back through the door.
Stutters.
Anne will go over to this bed. Does it move?
It's not a bed.
It's
It's a
oh,
wardrobe.
it's a bed. Sorry, it looks like a bed from what I zoomed out. The
No,
chest
it's
of
a
drawers. Does
wardrobe
it
with
move?
3 letters on top.
Yeah, they move.
Do we want
Can
to
I-
maybe put this into the corridor and see if it sets something off?
I would
Can
like
it
to.
fit?
I would like to see the letters before we do anything with the desk. I just take the letters. And I would read
It's a
them.
wardrobe.
There are 3 other letters. Each of them contain simple postcards. These simple postcards have no numerical numbers inside of them and seem like complete gibberish.
I put them away, back where they were.
Lumo, what would you like to do?
Put the desk drawers back into the desk.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm a good guest.
You do then hear, "Thank you very much. A singular coin for thee." And a golden coin appears on the side of the desk for you.
Pocket it.
Yep. Put your tally at 1 for me.
Oh, tally, okay. Yep.
We're doing tallies?
So you have 1 gold. That's what you collected inside the house. Any collection, I will tell you a price, and you will add that to your character sheet. So, with that, what would you gamers like to do?
Is there anything else in here besides the letters and the wardrobe?
The floor.
Also, has anybody opened it yet?
Yeah.
No.
It's partially open.
I want to look inside.
There is nothing inside.
Spooky skeleton.
Falls back.
Yeah. Falls back? No. It is just a chest of drawers. Little cupboard. What would you like to do, gamers?
So you said beware of what creaks, right, and stutters.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We should listen to the
Anything else,
footprints in front of the person in front of us and beware of what creaks and stutters.
And be aware of the footsteps of others.
Is there any footsteps in the corridor?
No, there's places where people seem to have died.
What about the ceiling? Is there any footsteps up there?
And look
This door
up.
closes behind you.
Antares, can you
Antares
not
is
spit
dead.
on me?
It depends which way Antares was looking. It's either going to spit on you, me, or the wardrobe.
And Tara
Right.
definitely just spit water all over Anne.
Jesus Christ. This house is already torturing us.
What's going
This
on?
house
Okay.
is a house of horrors. It made Antares
went the
choke
wrong
on his
way.
own spit.
Right, what are you gamers doing?
I look at the ceiling of the
decent amount of time.
corridor.
You look at the ceiling of the corridor. There are several monkey bars across the top of it.
Oh,
Fucker.
oh, I don't have the strength for that.
No, you don't.
Oh.
You're gonna be carried.
I would say out loud. Is there anybody listening that I can ask a question to?
How can I be of assistance, adventurers?
You said on your rules that we cannot use magic to manipulate the house.
That is
Some of us
correct.
are not so strong as others. And she'd like point at like herself and Ezra, and then at Ataris and Lumo. Can we use magic to make ourselves stronger or faster? But obviously no teleporting, nothing like that.
Let me check my rule book a moment. In section 47, point B, subsection 2, paragraph 4, it states the use of magic inside the big house is prohibited. If you are weak, go to the gym more.
I don't
Told you
know.
you needed more meat on your bones, Anne.
Would you like a hint?
We?
Do you see the spiky wall? Just
She
ahead
put-
of you.
We?
It only goes up to the corridor. And you see a red line illuminate here.
Is it out loud or is that just like in my head?
No, it's out loud to all of you in this room. Ezra can't hear it in this room, but he can hear it talking to you all in this one.
Ezra, would you feel
What do you
confident?
mean it only goes up to the corridor?
Look here.
In what sense? Yeah. Yeah,
It only goes
He
up.
brought-
The wall
he-
only
that
goes
was
up
our
to
hint.
that point.
That was our
Oh.
hint. That probably means the wall moves towards you.
It goes to here.
The spikes here only go to here. Alright. Lumo's gonna grab the postcards that Ruby put back on the dresser. And then shuffle, squeeze past people, Can I get through the door there, Ezra?
I don't know if you want to go through the door. The floor right in front creaks, and you said beware that which creaked.
I'll be careful, I promise.
All right, fair. Fucking squeeze against the wardrobe.
As you get to here, Lumo, your hand is stuck. The letters can't leave the room.
Alright. Well, I guess. Can I decipher anything to do with the letters before I put them back?
Make me an arc. In what sense? Do you want to decipher why they can't leave the room or what they say?
What they say.
Well, it's the same for Antares. The letters are total gibberish. There's nothing in them that is actually a formulated word, number, or sentence. They seem like a madman's writing.
And if I try and put, like, all three of them and read one letter from each in a row or something like that, it does nothing?
Total gibberish.
Total gibberish.
How thick is the paper? As in, like, is it semi-see-through?
It's a postcard. They're all like postcards.
I was trying to put them on top of each other and show them up to a light.
Good thinking, but no, sadly not this one.
Alright, well, one of you figure these out, and I'll go figure this room out, eh?
Right, Ezra would take the postcard since he's the closest.
But
All the sound effects you hear in the music, by the way, you hear in game. The doors unlocking, the footsteps, the breathing. All from around you. Wherever you hear them in your headset is the direction.
Now, well, joke's on you, I have an ear infection in my right ear. I can't hear anything in my right ear.
I see.
Did anybody hear that? To the left?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It's like a door opening.
heard
Lumo,
something.
do you see anything?
To the left. Oh, there's a door down there. I'll walk down, have a look at it.
Do you want to open the door?
I'll attempt to, yeah.
Door opens.
Oh, nice bedroom down here.
What would you like to do, Lumo?
Take a step in and look around.
Make me a Percepi-Weppy check. And the
Percepi-Weppy.
rest of you, what would you like to do?
I'd like to
I'd-
follow.
I
I
would like Ezra
suppose,
to move.
I try to read the postcards. I look at them.
Hold on.
Moving further so Ruby can follow me in.
Can I also perceive?
Yep, go for it. Sorry, my regional Simon is typing in my fucking temp in chat and I need to know why.
Oh wow,
I mean,
my rolls are not very good.
that is Taylor's number that we both got, so.
Wait, I did get a nat 20 though. I need to put inspiration on me. There we go. Now I have inspiration.
I'm the only one missing inspiration at the moment then.
Oh, I'm missing it. Oh no, I got a nat
Alrighty.
20. Never mind, not missing it.
Lumo and Antares, there is a chest underneath this bed, an empty vase that used to clearly have flowers in, a bookcase, and a wardrobe.
That used to clearly have flowers. That's a pretty good perception that we can see it used to have flowers in it.
It's interesting.
Well, it's like it's dirty and it's got dead flowers sticking out of it and stuff.
If I take the flowers out,
They feel gross in your hand.
I put them back in. But
You
can I?
hear
Can
a,
I?
Thank you.
Can I? Can I hear anything like inside the vase besides the dead
You hear
flowers?
the ocean.
That's weird.
Yeah, you wouldn't think they use salt water to keep the flowers hydrated. Maybe it's why they're dead.
Can I give it a sniff?
It smells like the ocean.
That's so
Turn it upside down. I'm sure it'd be funny.
I'm gonna try pour. No. Is no. I could. I could make them mad.
Wet my carpet.
Yeah,
Alright,
like no.
well,
Risking it.
let's have a look at this here chest, and he'll pull the chest out from under the bed and flop it on top of it.
The chest, as you flop it on top of the bed, talks. You see a little mouth open up along the rim,
Oh no.
and it simply goes to you. My. It's been a total of 1:27 since I encountered an adventurer.
Busy day.
You could say that. So, you want some treasure?
I'd rather a key.
Yeah.
Oh, a key, you say? That can be arranged. I tell you what, my orcish friend. Why don't you find me my favorite bedtime story? And then maybe, just maybe, I'll give you a key.
Alright, well, what do you like to listen to?
Oh, you know, the classics.
Lovely. He'll look at the bookcase for any book that looks like it's been used more so than others. Like any
Make
with
me
a
a
worn
percepty weppy
spine.
Make me a percepty weapon check.
Yeah.
I'd like to check if there's one on the nightstand. Or like, or in the nightstand.
Lumo, most of the books have a bit of wear and tear to them, and it's hard for you with a 10 to work out which one is the most worn
Can I-
down.
Guidance myself.
It's too late, you've rolled now.
Yeah.
There is no book on the nightstand.
What about in? Can I open the drawers?
You
If
open
there
the
are-
drawers, and there is a book in there. However, it's 101 Ways to Grow Big Trees.
That is a classic.
Not really a bedtime story.
Yeah, it's a fact-finding book.
That's a bedtime story for
Anything
Ezra.
else in the other books? Drawers?
Nope.
What just opened?
You hear a door open in the distance.
It was not me.
I still don't hear any of this.
I assume it's
I think it's all in my right ear. Yes.
Ezra, you're up. Same with you, Anne. What would you like to do?
Anne would like to open this door.
Door is locked.
I was gonna go
walk
see if I could read anything on the postcards.
You read the postcards. They are in absolute gibberish. You can't make out any of the words on them, let alone any singular word, number, or symbol.
That is Matt being like, please stop reading the postcards.
Let's spend 5
No,
hours reading 3
Joke's on you,
postcards.
Matt. Joke's on you, Matt. Ezra pulls out a pen and writes the random gibberish on his arm.
Okay, you write the random gibberish on your arm.
Save that for later. Put the cards back where they were on top of the wardrobe in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go out into the corridor.
Okie dokie. And Taraz and Lumo, what would you like to do?
Do I see any like children's storybooks?
Make me an investigation check.
Can I check under the pillow?
Sure, you can make me an investigation check.
Now I hear the footsteps.
And Taraz, underneath the pillow is a book. It's titled Mummy and Its Little Mimic.
Mummy and his little mimic!
It is a very worn down book. Lumo, with a 10, you find Ducky's Big Day.
Oh, it's gotta be Ducky's Big. This was a favourite of mine as a kid.
Luma, look.
Yeah, what is it? Oh. Yeah, that might be the book. I think you're correct there. Hey,
But good shot.
you know what we didn't look at?
What?
They were postcards, right? We looked at the gibberish on them. But we didn't
Look at the location.
we didn't look at the photos of what they're on. Maybe we should have looked at where the photos are.
God, he rolled! He rolled! He rolled!
That's how much psychic damage Matt takes.
Not so much we all
No,
take.
you're taking it.
Everything is fine.
Everything is awesome.
Don't
I can
worry
only
about
imagine I'm
what's
gonna
happening.
watch something turn that corner at the end of the corridor in a moment and fucking charge me down. Just ah.
Everything is
So anyways,
fine. Don't
I would
worry
like
about
to, present the book to the chest and be like, would you like to read it?
it.
Would you
Just
like me
go,
to read it to you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna sit on like the edge of the bed and start reading the story with panache.
Okay, you read the story. Make me a performance check.
I guidance myself.
Okay.
Can I
Oh,
bardic inspiration? Can I like play my like guitar
An
along?
accompaniment?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You can have advantage on the roll then
Yeah.
as well.
Fuck yeah!
And you have a bardic.
This is the most.
inspiration
This is the most badass fucking
Performance, you say,
bedtime
yeah?
story ever.
performance. Yeah.
I'll just. No wait. Where is Bless? There we go. Skill modifier. Sorry, I got lost there.
1d8 for bardic inspiration.
26. Oh shit.
You tell the most.
1 second. I want to see how high it goes. Very high.
You tell the most regaling story of Mummy and their little mimic, and you bring the mimic to tears at the end, and his chest opens and he spits out a key, and it is not even wet. That's how much he likes you. And then he goes, "That was the most beautiful reading of that story I've ever felt in my entire life."
It's been an honor.
You guys have fun. I hope you get lots of treasures. Here you go. And you
have a
see
good
that
time.
his tongue shoots out and he hits the
Yeah.
vase, and the vase tips over. And seawater pours out. He goes, "It's a vase of infinite sea. You should take that with you."
Oh, I know someone who would love that. I'm gonna pick it up before it spills too much.
Yep.
I'll take out the flowers. Would you like these?
Oh, and he just eats them.
Yep.
Yep. And then as soon as you step out the door, you see that the chest relocks. A key summons itself inside of its mouth as it relocks, and it then slides off the
Self-reset.
top, and it goes underneath the bed.
Self
All the books
reset.
move. Yep.
That's
And the
what Matt
book goes
wants.
underneath the pillow. All those bits and pieces.
Only be made better if the person who's resetting it was Noodle.
Just running around the place.
That'll be adorable.
That's the footsteps we're hearing.
So now I have a key. Do I have half an idea what the key might be to?
No, it's a key.
It has no pattern on the key itself that I recognize, maybe
It's like
from a
the
lock
same
before.
normal key that you saw before. For it.
Cool, just checking. So I'm gonna get out of here. Sorry, burp. Gonna get out of here and also
vase
step
comes
to the
with you.
side.
There
The
you
what?
have The key. The vase and the key are able to exit the room. Anything
Oh,
else you're
sweet.
holding doesn't.
Yep.
And you
My
see no
bag of
vase
holding work?
supporting-
Thank God, friend
Does
isn't
your bag of
here.
holding work? No.
No?
It doesn't.
Oh, I was going to offer to put the vase into the bag just
No,
so
we
we
gotta
would, we
carry
would
the
have
vase,
space.
sadly.
I'm carrying the vase for now. That's fine. And the key. Well,
The vase takes up an entire arm slot, by the way. Like, you will not be able to use whatever hand you're carrying the vase in, as it is a full vase. It's huge.
that's fine.
That was a beautiful retelling there, Ruby. Good job.
Thank you. The accompaniment was beautiful, by the way. I think that really made sense.
We did a good job.
Oh, we did. And
We?
I found a vase of infinite seawater.
Oh. Ow.
I was just in the room.
Has it got a lid?
If you tip it, it will just keep going.
Let's not do this.
Nope.
Do you want me to take it?
No, I just wondered if you had a use for it.
I can think of one or two uses. If you are happy, I could take it later. If you are happy carrying
Sure.
it, of course.
Well, I've got nothing else going on, and I can put the key in my pocket. Which he will do.
Alrighty.
Did you find
Found the
anything
key.
else? There is a door here. It is locked.
Oh, let me try that.
Oh la la. Hello.
Well.
This is RP Chap 2 all
I-
over again.
I tried to open the door
Yep.
with the key.
Door opens.
Don't move myself.
I poke my head in.
There's a bed and a chest and a backpack.
Okay. I'm walk in.
I'm
Anything?
gonna be following.
No, cool, cool.
Just a room.
Step in. I'll set the vase down for now, just to have 2 hands available to open the backpack. I want to see what's inside.
You put it down.
What, the vase?
Yep.
I guess.
Okay. Disappears.
Aw.
Lumo, the vase is back in the room.
Huh.
We
Right.
have to carry everything all the way through the house. Oh.
Luma walk in and pick up the vase that he sees appear. Can't hurt having 2 of these, you know?
To be honest, yeah.
He doesn't know that you just lost yours. Like,
It's true. He does. He has no idea.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
beautiful. Yes,
Lumo now
top
has the
notch.
vase.
Yep.
Is there anything in this room? As in, have a look
Well-
at the room in general, not just like obviously what you
There's
described.
the rug, the bed, the backpack, and the chest. That's it. The walls
I
are
hope the
barren.
backpack was worth.
There's a torch.
Ca-
Inside the
can I-
backpack, Roberta, is a very, very tiny key.
I will take the very, very tiny key.
Is there anything under the bed?
There is. There is a tiny house. The same shape as the big house, but it is tiny.
Like a dollhouse?
Yep.
Is it like jammed in there? Can you like bring it out a little
Oh,
bit
it's
so it's
stuck.
not?
It's to the ground. Like you'd have to get under the bed slightly to go see it.
As in, like if she lays on the ground, can she like pull it out a little bit so
no,
it's not like?
it's to the ground. It's
Oh, it's like
attached.
made fast. Okay.
Yeah.
And Taris, there's a little house down here.
A little house?
down here. A little house.
I think there might be us in there. At this stage, Anne would literally burst into a fit of giggles.
I just fucking solved it. No.
I'm taking the key. I'm sticking my damn head under the bed, and I want to see what the fuck that is.
You open the front door of the house with the key, and on the
Mhm.
other side is a tiny little puppet version of yourself that has unlocked the front door and goes, ah!
I say so cute. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Taras.
He is adorable.
What the fuck?
Do you want to come
You
on
forgot the
adventure?
accent.
No.
Let me ask Anne. Anne! And then you hear this other one go, "Oui, ça va? À la puta panam?" And then, like, see a little Anne puppet come out, and then you see a little Ezra and Lumo puppets walk around. And then Lumo just goes, "Oh, look at these big oomies." And then everyone
Guys!
goes, "I do science."
He couldn't think of anything else to say. He couldn't think of anything else to say. He says, I do science.
did the puppet Luma say, those are some big boobies?
No,
Oomies.
oomies. Oomies is what orcs call them.
A little Lumo, he is not a human. He is a tiefling, and I am a half sea elf. We are not humans.
Ah, it goes, oh, that makes the most sense.
Do you
Trade
want to-
time! And they push out a chest from the front of the door, and they go, give us your one.
What?
Give
Give
us
us-
your one. And they point to this chest.
Or what?
The
they
big
give you a
chest.
tiny chest out of the house, and they tell you to give them the big one.
Well, the big chest from the bed.
Yeah, this one.
Okay,
here.
yep.
I don't think it will fit, but you can try.
Are you going to shrink it?
You just see, and Teres does like a little eyebrow wiggle at you. Like,
I want to take them with me. That's so cute.
take the
you-
chest! And Teres!
Take the little chest.
And they goes,
Oh, dude,
pass
sorry.
everyone to us!
Yeah, I would try. Does it fit under the bed?
You put it and it clanks against the side of the bed, and then all you hear is, we are casting magic! And then, like, the spell goes off and the chest shrinks, and you see Luma go
I
over,
knew it.
pick it up, and take it inside the house, and little Antares goes, bye! Elsa said bye! And Elsa goes, bye!
I do science.
Out of science! As the door closes.
She made of that.
I stick my head out.
He says
And
nothing else.
I put the tiny. Do I still have the tiny key?
Yeah.
Does the tiny key unlock the tiny chest?
That it does.
I will open the tiny chest.
There is a smaller chest.
Fuck me.
I don't know if you guys have just heard that, by the way. You probably heard that, Lumo. That was a very large door that just opened.
That was a
was.
big door.
I heard that. The tinier chest. Can I open that with a tiny key?
Make me an investigation check. No,
Oh, it was not meant to be on advantage
it
though.
doesn't matter. We take the first roll.
Wait,
It doesn't
not
matter. We
done
take the
that
first
20.
roll. So, give inspiration to who you wish, and with that in mind, you have a
As-
look at this chest, and it has no key slot, and you then realize that the chest has a little like a plaque on it, and it says key.
The chest is the key.
Is there a door here?
There is a door. There is a door right here.
By any chance, is there a chest-shaped hole near the handle?
Coincidentally, there is a chest-shaped hole right by the handle. Yes.
Oh, dear.
I will put the chest shaped.
And
Oh my
Paris-
god! We leave
There
you
you
guys
go.
in another room alone
Got
for 2 minutes.
And Paris, we are.
Luma and
public?
Ezra.
I did nothing. You bumped into me.
Luma and Ezra, what would you like to do?
I would like to inspect the corridor to see if there's like any triggers or anything like that across the floor or just anywhere in the corridor.
There's a torch here. There's 2 torches here. The rest of the corridor is relatively blank, apart from a painting on this wall right here.
Oh no, I meant the one in front of me.
Oh, there's
towards
just
the...
spikes up ahead. Yeah, and the blood.
So it doesn't look like there's like any triggers on the floor or anything
No,
like that.
nothing like that. No.
Mm.
Just watch out of the
Apparently
creaking
one-
floor.
What if the wall's not real though, Luma? What if it's an illusion?
How tough are you?
Not very.
Would you like me to test it?
I mean, it's my theory, but are the monkey bars on that corridor map like leading down towards the spike
Yep.
wall? Although I don't think I'd quite be able to pull myself up to those either. So maybe
What's your strength?
my strength.
Yes.
12.
You can do physical exercise. You just have to make a con check to be able to like keep going.
You know what, Lumo? I'll do it myself. he stretches up and gives a little hop and.
Make me an athletics check, and we'll see how you do.
Yeah, you give that a try. I'm gonna go double check those postcards, have a look, see if I can't figure out what's up with the postcards.
Can't go back through that door. Get fucked.
It's Lumo. It's fine. I've written everything down off of those postcards onto my arm.
Oh, but
It's your
what was the
idea.
pictures of?
I don't remember. What is the... I think the game room... I think the escape room man left. Quick, everyone, run rampant! Run rampant!
Yeah, I know it's Nunu.
Roberta, just tell him we're running literally
Scooching
everywhere
the
in the
cat.
house.
Alright,
Tell him we're sprinting around the house, no regards, just full on running, just yeah.
What?
I'm gonna pour the vase
Field
out
colours on
all over the floor and let the room slowly but surely fill up with ocean water.
I was gonna say, what's gonna happen if we just pour out that? It's an
It should be
infinite, right?
outside.
Mhm.
Just pour it all out, flood the house.
That's what I'm doing.
What's the guy gonna do?
That's what Lumo's doing. Just pouring it out. The water's coming out. Still
Can
coming
any of
out.
you breathe underwater?
Who needs to breathe underwater?
Fuck, I have a spell for it, but spells are prohibited.
Can't fireball us if we're in underwater.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, that's not wrong.
Back from petting my beautiful baby
Make
boy.
an athletic check. You said right.
Yes, make an
I
effort.
suck at these.
Not if you roll
Good
nat
roll.
20s.
There's a lot of nat 20s in this roll for
The
4.
problem is,
It
I'm pretty sure we all have inspiration.
Yeah,
right
we
now,
do.
don't
Mhm.
Give
So,
it to runes.
you make
Um,
it all the way down here to the other side and swing over to here. There is a door just ahead of you.
Matt, with my nat 20, I'm gonna give it to little Ezra in the little house. Fuck
I
it.
see. That's a good idea. He just goes,
Super science!
follow!
You said there's a door, right?
There is.
I try it. Does it open?
The door opens, Ethan.
Thank God, I thought it was gonna be locked. Whew.
This is what you see on the inside.
No.
As well
I don't-
as...
You know, Luma, I think maybe this is the wrong...
Ah, fuck.
Luma, I think this is definitely the wrong way.
As you open the door, you simply
Halloween
hear
episode.
the sound of clanking and
Warden.
clashing of chains, and then it turns around and goes, well, you're not supposed to be here.
It said, beware the warden. This is definitely the warden. How do you know I'm not supposed to be here?
Oh, my favorite game! Question 1. What is mellow and bright? Yet, if consumed too much, will have you bite.
What is mellow and bright?
But if consumed too much, will make you bite.
I was definitely the wrong person to come down here. I fucking suck at riddles.
The creature lunges towards you, and right before you
Oh,
can
no.
move, it has several hands. Place its hands on your shoulders, and it slowly reaches into its coat. There's a moment of sheer tension as you look towards this creature's eyes. It's entirely empty, just burning embers of absolutely nothing resting in the back of its head. And as it reaches into its coat, you have a shiver roll down your spine. However, all of this is brushed aside with a sense of relief as he produces a lemon. And he goes, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade! And he puts the lemon in your hand and goes, would you like to meet my pet dog?
Oh, absolutely.
His name is Travis. And he pulls out a human who is on all fours, and he goes, ta-da! And Travis just goes, help me. Like-
Before I walk into the room, Matt, I would like to gently
Put that-
try and poke my finger against the spike wall to see if it's real.
Oh, it doesn't move.
It doesn't move. Lumo, it's a fake. Lumo, it's not real.
Right, I'm coming down.
Lumo dies. I'm kidding. No, you walk down the hallway.
You could've totally
You're
told a
totally
lie.
fine.
Lumo, he has a pet dog. Its name's Travis.
Oh, yeah?
And I move to the side and I show him. I'm like, look at him. Isn't he a nice dog?
I hope he's still dressed.
He is. He has like a loincloth on and
I
stuff.
move
Oh,
into the room and let Lumo come
Uh,
in.
That's not
he's-
dress.
He is.
Look,
no, he's-
Lumo, his nice dog, am I right?
Does he bark for you?
Yes. Travis, say woof. And the guy just goes, woof.
Not very well trained.
What did you say?
Well, you told him to say woof, and he said woof. That's more than just woof.
You should go.
Lumo. Really?
I am much more fan of the man here. And he gestures at Ezra. He goes, he likes the lemons. You, on the other hand, are a sour patch bitch. Get out of my room.
So, I realized how poetic it is that you gave me a lemon when I'm playing Tangerine. And his brother is called Lemon.
And he gestures with a pointed hand for you to get out the room, Lumo.
Alright.
There's
Bye,
no
Travis.
other way out of this room.
Where you're standing, Ezra, I will reveal the rest of the room for you so you can see down here.
Lumo, there's other ways out.
Oh, okay. I'll go and use one of them then.
The door is locked, Lumo, with an unlocked lock.
The door is locked with
As in
an
it's just
unlocked
held.
lock.
It's held closed with an unlocked lock.
Basically, it's not locked up,
Like,
but it is
like
closed.
a garden, like a garden shed kind of thing with the padlock
Yeah.
in it, but the padlock's undone.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I just take off the padlock?
All right, make me a deck save.
Alright. I can actually do those in this campaign. It's so nice having proficiency in dexterity.
Oh my god, Lumo's turned into a padlock.
A mimic lock!
We'll move Mimic Lock to here. Alrighty. You
That's a
managed to
big
drop
Mimic
it
Lock.
before it gets you. Well, yeah, I can't make it smaller. Some of them are much more diddy, but... yeah, this one I can do... Actually, I could do... Does that work? Yes. You drop it, and it squiggles around on the floor, and then it's going to go hide behind here.
Alright, well, that nearly took my finger off. Good one, Mr. Houseman.
He just goes, quiet, orc! You are rude.
Thought that
And
was
you
very
open up
polite.
this doorway, and you can see in here now. There are apples. Apples, 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 apples. Until you start taking a closer look, and you realize they are not apples. They are chunks of meat that have been carved into the shapes of apples. Over and
This-
over and over again.
This is Aragorn's favourite room ever.
It is. It's got buffalo. Aragorn will be like, what of your
This is
five a day?
Cletus's favourite room. Right, well... Wonder what we need to find in here. I start searching for a key or anything unnatural in here.
Make me a perception check.
I'll make you a perception check.
What the fuck is going on, guys?
This second is sick.
I'm
Quick,
glad today is
Sean.
not a combat session.
Sean, give
No, the problem is
inspiration.
it's gonna
Give
get- it's gonna get
inspiration
to a
to
point.
Travis.
The point it's going to get to a point where we're going to be full deflection nat 20s, and then it's just going to go the other way. It's going to go horribly
I am
wrong.
not happy about this. This is
We're gonna
happening
get to
too
the end of
early.
it. We're gonna get to the end of this, and Matt's like, "All right, now you face the GM, the one who's been guiding you through this house. All right, cool. Nat ones all around. Well,
Yeah.
For every
Sitting in
nat
the
20 we
corner of
get,
this room, munching under a pile of flesh apples,
Start using that inspiration, guys.
you can see this creature sleeping. It's eating while it's sleeping. It's just food just falling into its mouth. As you can hear it
Well,
going.
aren't you the cutest little beast?
Its eyes open up and it looks towards you.
Much cuter than that Travis.
You just hear it in the distance. I heard that! God! He looks towards you, Ezra, and goes, I hate this guy! Is he with you?
yes.
You need to teach him
I-
some manners, Ezra.
No, I believe. How do you?
Your friend said it.
No, yes, he said it. I remember now. Well, since you know my name, I believe I should know your name. You know,
Jack.
Jack. Pleasure to meet you, Jack. And I stick out my hand for a handshake.
He has the most bony metal fingers ever that are like feel like when you're holding a rusty piece of metal. He gives you a nice, very delicate handshake, and he does not hurt you at all. He's very, very delicate, and he goes,
Would you like to say goodbye to Trevor?
To Trevor?
Trevor?
You mean Travis?
Oh no. I mean Trevor.
Trevor?
Mm-hmm. He's in the room your friend is in.
Why would I need to say goodbye to him?
Well, if you give him tummy rub, maybe he'll give you a present.
Very well. I'll go see Trevor.
Travis, say goodbye.
and he goes, bye.
Bye-bye, Travis. Good boy. And I
guy
walk
puts-
away. I walk
guy puts
away.
him back in
Speed
his
walk away
cage.
like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
And you see this guy's going, Gucci, Gucci, goo, Gucci, goo. And the guy's like, please stop. And he's like, what a good boy. Eat a Scooby snack. And just shoves a dog biscuit down his throat.
Oh my god.
And with that, I enter the room and I'm like, oh my fucking god.
And you just, as you enter the room, Lumo will have picked up this hunk of meat here, and he'll be at the whatever this is, trying to feed it the leg of meat.
Make me an animal handling check.
Who's a good boy?
And Teres, you can get ready for what you're about to do.
Lumo, that's Trevor.
He rips it from your hand and it hurts your fingers in the process by the joint to the bone kind of dragging along your skin. Yeah, he starts to absolutely devour it. He does not care for you.
Lumo, that's Trevor. We have to give him belly rubs and he should give us something.
I mean, I'd love to give him
From
a
the way
belly rub.
from the way he reacted to you, though, I think it's best if I do it.
Mate, I'll let you do it. Try bring him along with us. He's very cute. I want to keep him.
I don't know if that would be a great idea. I'm pretty sure the guy in the other. I'm pretty sure Jack in the other room has him as another pet.
He's already got Travis. His hands are full enough with him.
I don't think you've seen how many hands that man has. Quite worrying, but also intriguing. I will walk up and I'll be there and I'll be like, "Here, Trevor, who wants some belly rubs?" Hmm?
He just goes,
Oh, fuck yeah, I want some belly rubs.
and you see him.
Oh, I
just-
didn't think you could talk.
And you see him.
Oh wait,
just
no,
move out
I
like
have
this.
the
You can
ability to talk to animals.
Yeah. And he rolls over, and then as you touch his stomach, his leg starts kicking, and then he goes,
Oh yeah, that's the spot. Right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. 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 Oh yeah. That's the stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
and then he goes, right, that's enough. Stop touching my tummy. And then he pushes your hands away. And then he goes over
What the
and he goes
fuck?
underneath this table and he pulls out a chest, bites off the lock, and it opens, and there is 25 gold in there in 2 pouches. There he goes,
That is for you.
Me?
Yeah.
Would I be able to share it with my friend or
Yeah.
not? No, just for me.
He only gave me a snack.
fuck's sake, work out what you guys want to do and give me just a moment.
I
Yes,
take
sir.
the gold. Apologies, Lumo, but he said if I give you this gold, he'll attack us both.
Oh, okay. If that's what he said, then.
I'll-
Did he say he
I'll
wants
give
to
you
come
some
along
back.
with us?
No,
Oh,
unfortunately not. But when we get out of here, I'll give you some of the gold.
nice. That'll trick him. He'll never know. Oi, do you reckon?
We should probably go the other way.
Do you reckon Travis would like any of this meat? We could go take him some.
I don't think so.
Poor
I'm
Travis.
Lumo. You haven't actually fallen for my charades, have you? You know that's not actually a dog, right? No, he's a human. That's Travis, the guy who came in here before and went missing. The guys who told us about this place, friend.
Dog. Human, same thing, really.
We're gonna have to teach. I really need to teach you something about racism. I think Antares would be pretty unhappy with anything that you just said.
Cannot bring him to Indomitus. He will get arrested.
I really don't think Antares would like anything you just said. Let alone his father.
No.
He has his reasons. I swear he's not just racist for racist's sake.
His grandfather maybe, depending if you maybe visit in the holiday season, but all grandparents tend to get like that in the holiday season. A little bit of racist.
Not one too many cherries.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. No, I understand, but like he might be hungry. He might want some meat.
Well, considering I just watched Jack shove a dog treat in his face, I'm pretty sure he's fine.
Is he?
Well, fair
I'm
enough.
sure
Then.
he's absolutely fine. When we get out of this place, we should never ever mention Travis.
Who?
Exactly. Good. We can mention
You
Trevor.
see?
Trevor is adorable.
Trevor's our puppy now. We're taking
We're
him.
supposed to be good people this time around.
Listen, I'm not fucking with Jack to try and get Travis, alright? That man walked up, put his hands on my shoulders, and reached into his jacket. That could have been a fucking gun for all I knew.
I thought he
could have
was
straight
gonna
up
kill you.
He straight up could have been like, "Oh, you didn't solve the riddle, huh?" Bang!
Well,
By
your
the way,
brain's a bit of a
Session
lemon.
4, make a new character. Yay!
Exactly. Matt turns around. Yeah, cool. Your character's now a permanent slave to Jack. You know, a
my
dog.
God,
it's-
Ezra could be a science-making dog.
I do science. That's all he'd say. Go on, boy. Do your trick. Talk. I do science.
But I do want the puppets really bad. They're fucking adorable.
I'm not gonna lie. When Matt came to my one, and it was just, I do science. It was okay.
Touche, DM. Touche.
I mean, Anne was just gibberish that sounded vaguely like French.
That was the whole point.
Yeah, like, it was not just Ezra that got dragged. And Darius went, I am, and that is.
And
You missed the racism, Matt.
Enemies.
he didn't
no, there was more
racism.
there was more racism. Orc on humans. But it's fine. Because he's orcish. so he can
He
do it.
He compared a human to a dog.
He said, yeah, a human, dog, same thing, right?
Close
Travis
enough.
would not approve.
So, you gamers are inside of this room. You get your 25 gold each. We're going to go over to Antares.
We got each?
Not you.
Just
You don't get
just
it.
Ezra. Just
That's
Ezra.
why I was surprised by the word each.
And Antares, what would you like to do?
Well, is
What
this a
is in
desk
here?
20? Basically, same question.
Make me a perception check, please.
Both of us, or just Antares?
Both of you, if you're having a look around.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay, donkeys.
Solid.
Nice.
Nah, bro, it's a natural one.
Might pass. You never know.
Exactly.
I'll stick with the 12 for now.
Alrighty. And the boxes all in this room rattle up and down like there's something inside of them. The chest in front of Antares rattles as well, and so does this one in the corner.
Do they have magic locks?
No, none of them are locked. They all just rattle.
Is
Whether
the chest isn't locked, is it?
No, none of them are.
Antares, if I open this chest very slowly, will you shut it if something comes out?
Yep.
So like put your hands on top. So she like goes like slowly open it and look in.
He's ready to shut it down.
Ooh. Game's the game. Your hands get stuck to the chest as you open it, and its tongue shoots out, slaps you in the side of the head, and slams your head into the side of the trunk. As Antares closes it, it bites off its own tongue. However, your hands are still stuck to the side of it.
Well, my hands or hers?
Antares's and yours. You both touch the chest, so your hands are both stuck to it. You both are going to take a total of 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I would like to cast Inflict Wounds at 2nd level.
Alright, you go to cast Inflict Wounds at a 2nd level.
It's just
as
this
you-
immediate reaction.
As you
Casting
cast
magic is
magic,
banned.
the mimic goes, "Hey!" And it stops trying to attack you and goes, "Casting magic is banned. You have
Sorry,
to find
sorry.
a way to
Right,
work out
right,
this
okay,
situation."
right.
Anyway.
My
As
hands are
you
stuck
go-
to you, okay? I panicked!
Casting magic's banned. Anyway.
So we're going like stuck onto this chest.
Yep.
And it's not doing anything at the minute.
It's going, "Rawr!" It's not trying to bite you or anything, it's just going, "Rawr!"
Well, I look
Well,
around. Do I see a solvent anywhere?
No.
Well,
Well, aren't you the cutest little mimic?
I am not
Would
cute. I am fierce and menacing.
Well, we saw that. Like you hurt us. It's not very nice.
Arr, I didn't mean to. I felt bad.
Well, if you let us go, maybe we have a nice conversation. I imagine you
Okay.
don't have many of them.
You said that really nicely, so you're gonna have to persuade me.
you
Make
know,
a persuasion roll.
we read a story to your friend. He really liked it.
Persuasion.
Yep.
Give her advantage.
Fucking
Oh,
hell.
never
this
mind.
session today.
So you
and,
have inspiration again.
And
You get
yeah,
inspiration back.
he lets go of you and goes,
Good job, by the way. The rest of us in here are mimics, and the other door's unlocked. Have a fun time.
Oh,
and all you hear from the other chest is, "Oh, come on, man! Ah, dude, bro, I didn't even get my turn yet, dude!" From all the other chests.
But
break.
imagine all the people that will come through here that will fall for it.
Yeah,
Imagine
we're
how
gonna
much
eat
fun
them.
you'll have. When you eat them, you mean eat them, no more existing.
Oh yeah, for sure. Deliciosos.
I assume you're very hungry all the time.
Oh, indefinitely.
Do you like wine?
Nope.
Oh.
I don't even know what that is.
Do you like
It
wine?
is a-
No, I'm 7.
You know what blood is? We?
Nope.
You know the red stuff inside us.
Oh, the juice.
The juice. Yes.
Yep.
That winches a little bit.
He
Well,
is 7.
I have like something that we drink, which is very nice, and it's similar to that. You might
Oh, let
try
me
a little
try.
tipple. You need to open your mouth first.
Ah!
And she like pours like a good slug into his mouth, like from a
He
bottle.
falls sideways and just goes.
He bite his own tongue off as well.
He did, yeah. He's lying. The chest is now on its side, so it's upright, and it's asleep.
All of your friends, I assume you're all mimics in here. If you would like some, I could give some to you as well.
Do you give some wine to all of the mimics, and before you know it, the entire room is asleep?
Now,
cool.
Antala,
you
should
go.
we have a little look around?
Yeah. Can I have a look around?
Make me an investigation
Search them.
check.
God, the mimic's
But-
drunk.
Search for the image of the mimics.
All right, you.
I am
Antares,
permanently
in a
guidancing
drawer,
myself.
Managed to find a ring that is worth 50 gold. And Anne, you managed to find behind a painting a shirt that is made of mithril.
So how are you guidancing yourself if magic's banned?
Oh,
Oh no, I've been keeping track of it. Don't worry.
that's a good point.
I
Would it
know.
not have worked?
It has been going off the entire time, but I've been keeping a tally on how much you're using it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
Which is-
stop using it because I forgot that was a thing.
No. You have to come to that conclusion in character now. You have been reminded out of character, which means that that is not how that
How
works.
do I- Right, but how do I come to that conclusion
You
now
will
that
have
I
to
know?
face the consequences of the action of using it.
You're about
That
to
is the
walk into
game.
Jack.
That is the game. You guys can't remind each other out of character how to avoid consequences. That is metagaming.
Oh shit! Here
And-
comes the metagaming dragons.
Yeah. And Talis, I found this mithril shirt. I don't think it's my style, however. I might look quite
I could use it.
attractive. Oui. And she'd hand it over to him.
If I try to leave a room with it, does it come with me?
It comes with you.
And I'll probably just end up leaving the room.
Mechanically, what's the AC looking at here?
You'll have to find out at the end if you take it out with you.
Do I have like my normal backpack that I can put it into?
Yeah.
I will do that.
Okie dokie.
Same
You
with the
do.
ring.
You put it in your backpack and the ring in the backpack, and you see the ring appear in the drawer, and you see the mithril shirt appear on the hooks on
Fuck's
the wall.
sake.
You have to carry it, is the conclusion.
Okay,
you
I'm
come to.
putting on the ring.
Okay.
And in the darkness behind them.
First ring.
It's on the ring. You take 28 d8 psychic damage.
You fucking die.
As you put it on, there's a Witch King standing over you, DM.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ah, so you found one of Asura's rings, hey?
Coming out the sword. Anne will pick up the shirt again and probably hand it back to you. I'm having deja vu here.
Should I put it on?
If you want. Are you wearing your armor or not?
He is.
You're gonna take your
Well,
armor
actually,
off and then put it on, and then put your armor on again.
yeah. Can I do that? Does it stack? Is that
So
it?
that is a 10-minute interval.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Alrighty.
I'm pretty sure that they've taken longer to do their bit anyway with Trevor,
Yeah, that's fine.
so it will work out.
Alrighty. With that, Lumo and Ezra, what would you like to do?
You know, Lumo, I did actually ask him if he'd like to come with us. I turned to look at Trevor and I go, Trevor, would you like to come with us?
No.
No? Oh, that's
See
fair.
him just dive back into the pile of meat.
Alright, well. I don't know. I don't know whether to say good day, good life, or whatever. Have a good something, Trevor.
He just is absolutely diabolically destroying whatever he's eating.
Well, on we go, Lumo.
Right. Well, let's go this way
To
here.
the corridor straight across.
Here's a bit.
Hello, Jack.
He just goes, bye! The door
Bye.
closes behind you.
Can't go in there again. Oi, you want to share that gold now?
I have a feeling Trevor probably has a way around the house. I really don't want to face Trevor.
Alright, we'll share it outside of the house then.
There's a little funky white line on the wall. I don't know if you see that. Looks like it says patron.com. Tactical map.
It looks like there's a
Take
couple.
psychic damage.
No.
This is a really cool plant. Is there anything in this pot plant?
There's a plant.
Anything else?
There's a
Soil.
lock mimic hiding behind it.
He's hidden. You can't see him.
Can I pick up?
He's extremely
Can I pick up the
evasive.
plot?
You
the
pick up
pot?
the pot, the lock mimic just goes, ah! As you just lift up its hiding spot.
Is there anything written on the bottom of the pot? Of the
It
vase?
says IKEA $9.99.
Oh, so things can say IKEA, but it can't say patron. I'm joking, by the way.
Bad.
Try the door.
The door is unlocked.
This was a bit expensive. $9.99 for this. Alright. Put it down.
Oh, Luma, I think we've got another puzzle.
Oh, a puzzle? Did you check inside this dresser here?
Wardrobe?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I'll check.
Let me just step in this room quickly first.
Inside of the wardrobe is an absolute ton of onesies for different types of dogs.
Is it Matt? Is it dogs or is it dogs?
No, it's just dog onesies.
Is there a border collie
like-
one?
Sure.
I'm gonna wear a border collie onesie.
You steal it. Thievery, maybe a sleight of hand.
Can you walk through the door? Is the question, or is it bound to the dog room?
I'm with sleight of hand. One sec. There. Sorry, it's not something I did a lot as
I mean, you make a shit ton of noise and you hear Jack go, "Hey! Hey! Hey!" Like,
Yeah, what's up,
starts
Jack?
running over. And he runs around the corner and he goes, "Stop stealing."
Oh, sorry. I thought it was part of the puzzle. We had to put on a dog onesie to progress.
No,
This is just
put it
a
back.
personal kink of yours.
It's not a kink. They are for my dogs. Stop being weird.
Lumo.
I thought the whole.
Stop being weird. There is no
Lumo.
that. You are a
Lumo,
disgusting
leave Jack
cretin. Get out
alone.
my room.
Alright. Here. And he'll throw the dog onesie and look
He
sad.
catches it and just
And
goes,
walk with his head dejected through.
and then as soon as you go through the door, it does lock.
Oh shit!
Wait, how are they?
Jack has locked it.
How are the others gonna catch
Oh,
up?
Jack locked it to make sure that you can't go back through.
What?
How are the others gonna catch up?
That's a good point.
We just split the party.
Shit, what?
Well, we're
Does
gonna
he
go
try
back
to
into
steal
the,
a
we're gonna go
fucking-
back into the corridor here and be like, where have they gone?
Fuck.
Game is the game.
Should have been quicker.
We can't even cast spells, so we can't cast sending or message.
Roberta's face when I said should have been quicker.
Game's a game.
It's fucking comedy gold.
Quote a great doctor I met on a train once. Game's a game.
Okay. Alrighty. So, Anne and Antares, what would you like to do?
My cheeks hurt.
I have my
Probably-
loot. I'd like to catch up.
Yeah. Probably go back into the corridor and as Amber get here, she'd be like, hello? Ezra? Lumo? Where are you?
Oh,
Antares? They've gone.
okay. Well, do you know where they were going?
No. But unless they've gone through the window, which I imagine you can't go through.
Yeah, that's the only way.
You'd look at the monkey bars and probably look at you and be like,
What
Does
would
the
you
floor
guys
creak
like
at
to
all?
do? No.
Um. I mean, yeah, he would try to use the monkey bars. He hasn't seen them go through that, has he?
Give me a strength for athletics check.
They're the same.
Alright. You
I
crawl
would like-
across.
Yeah, that's
You
fine.
fall down about halfway through. You hear a big
I see.
cranking noise. As you land onto the ground, you prepare for the inevitable death that will follow. And as you get to this point here, the wall stops as it gets to here.
Huh. Can I walk around it?
Yep. And then it goes back.
That was weird.
I guess this is my turn now.
Try to step through.
And we'll just put 1 foot, like, on the planks here. And just, like, slowly put a weight onto it.
You hear the machine start churning ahead
And
of
takes
you
a-
from the spike wall.
And takes her foot off.
Did Lou
I assume the
okay?
machine like spins down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it looks like I am becoming a monkey. Strength. What did you say? Strength, athletics, or strength?
Yeah.
I'm using my inspiration. That's better.
Alrighty. As you climb along, you get to about here, and the spike wall stops here.
Same as me.
You step around it, probably following what Antares did.
Weird, right?
Yes. At least they didn't go any further.
That was a door.
There's been lots of doors opening. Would you like to open this one?
Oh, that's-
Right through the wall.
that was not what I meant to do. Yeah, can I open the door? Or is it...
Hello!
Oh, fuck.
A pleasure to
Good
make
evening.
your acquaintance. Do
Have you?
you know an orc?
I know a half-orc.
That one. He has a giant axe on his back.
Yes.
Oui.
Are
Lumo.
you his friends?
I mean, we met him like 2 days ago.
But are you his friends?
Suppose we are. He's kind of funny.
Oh, I see, I see. Come here, come here, come here.
Have you seen Ezra?
Come here, come here. And he beckons you to here.
Oh, God.
And then he goes, they went that way. Now, if you would like to make it the rest of your life without spending it in one of my cages, you should fuck off down in that direction, because I hate Lumo.
What did he do?
He was rude about my dogs. Now get out.
You have dogs?
Will do. I'm
Fucking
out.
Travis in a cage here. Just
Is
crying.
that...
Why is he crying? Surely
I
dogs
don't
should be
care.
happy.
Get out.
Okay.
Dogs shit.
I'm just trying to make conversation.
So fucking rude. See, like he's pushing you out, and then you're able
The
to get
door
through that
locked?
doorway. Now they're able to push through, and you guys have started searching through the room, and the door locks behind you again.
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Lumo,
Oh, hey.
what did you do?
Welcome.
What
Hey
did you
guys.
do?
Ooh.
I just said his dog was crying.
Well, he does not like you.
What a dog.
It is not a dog. It was a human.
Same thing, really.
Well, when they're saying that it's not a dog, it's a human, I step backwards from the doorway. I'm like, no, I ain't dealing with Jack if he comes back through that door.
Lumo turns around. Oh hey Ezra, you want some water? Are you thirsty?
What do you mean?
Are you
Am I
thirsty?
thirsty?
Yeah.
Not really, no.
Oh.
I had that milk before we left the tavern.
That was a couple hours ago now.
What? No, it wasn't.
Hang on. Hang on. How have you got the vase?
Huh.
I mean, another vase
Back up from-
spawned and then another vase just appeared and I went and picked it up.
Huh.
And maybe if you try and put something on the ground that you've collected, it disappears. It what happened to Antares' vase.
Yeah, I lost it.
Also, if you try and put it in your backpack as well.
Basically,
seem-
you have to put whatever it is on, which is why I've got this. And he shows off the mithril chain.
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh, by the way,
I don't know
my
what that
my old armor that is in my backpack, that didn't disappear anywhere, did it?
No. It is still there.
Yeah. So if you find loot, put it on you. That's my advice.
But what's in this room?
So you see a fire, a chimney that goes up through the roof, several cooking pots, and then in here is an absolute shit ton of sticks. A
Sticks!
chest, yep, a chest, and then another set of drawers at the top.
What kind of sticks?
Sticks, kindling.
Ah, not up
Rune
to real
burst
standard.
through the window.
Yoink!
Steals all of them.
So,
Runes, you little shit.
Novelty stick.
Do you think we need to put the fire out? Maybe that's why we need the vase.
Well, you realise there is just a way up there, and he points to the staircase up.
So there is.
We're not locked in, and you know that, right?
I do
No,
now.
this door behind me. This door behind me, I haven't tried. He puts his hand down and tries the door handle.
Fireball.
Oh my
Look,
god.
I mean, I'm facing the other
Everyone
way.
Dies. No, let me reveal it for you.
Oh, the door's unlocked. Sweet.
That it is.
Ooh. It appears it's open.
Oh, looks pretty back there.
And have we looked at everything that we want to in this room? No, nobody wants to look inside of anything.
Well, I mean, there's a chest over there.
Yeah, is this chest unlocked?
It is not. It has what looks like a very odd and peculiar shaped key as its slot.
Having just been attached to a mimic, does it give off any mimic vibes?
There is no such thing as mimic vibes. They look like a normal chest.
Just
Where
tuck
at
it in
least
your
you can.
pinky finger.
Where at least you're just like, here we go again. I go to open the chest.
The chest is locked.
Oh, it's locked. Sorry.
It doesn't
What is
open, yeah. It just rattles.
There's a small keyhole here. We might need to find another key somewhere.
Alright, well, into this room I go. Do, 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 do.
Well, let's split up again. I'm gonna go up this time.
Did he just say, like, split up again? And then go off by himself?
Yep, that's exactly what he did.
Lima, there are several alchemy tools here, as well as a singular filled potion bottle with no label.
Oh no.
Oh man, Ezra would really be in his element here.
I'm arcane.
That's a science joke, you see, because elements and mixing things. He says to himself.
Well, it's a good thing that this wall's thin enough for me to hear you.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
Ezra would be really in his element. What?
Get it? Cause like it's mixing chemicals and stuff, like alchemy. Pretty funny, if I do say so myself.
Hilarious.
Oh,
Is there anybody even in the room with him?
hey,
Or is he just
no,
talking to
he
himself?
was talking to
I'll follow.
himself. He was talking to himself. Oh, hey, Ruby.
What's on the that?
Alchemy stuff.
Mm.
Can
Yeah,
I? I'm gonna hold the bottle up to the light and shake it a little.
Should I get Ezra?
It's a liquid, and you have no idea what's in it. It has little floaty bits inside of it.
Yum.
Can I?
It's orange with chunks in it.
Ah,
Smell it.
what you doing, man?
Trying to smell it. See what it is.
It smells brewy.
Didn't even know that was a word, but now it is.
Smells like alcohol.
You want to try some?
Not particularly, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I just wanted to see if you would.
You know, contrary to popular belief, I do have a sense of self-preservation. And not drinking weird potions is kind of high up on the list.
Yeah,
If
learned the hard
Aragorn was
way in
here.
campaign one.
If Aragorn was here, he
Oh,
would have
you
drunk
drink
it.
I would drink it.
Listen, I learned the hard way in campaign one not to drink something when someone tells you to do it.
Well,
Thanks, Kai.
If your friends told told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it?
Yes.
Definitely would have.
Yes.
It was Giggler. He trusted you guys.
Yeah, but that voice didn't help you in campaign 4 when it's like, oh, this is crown, I'm gonna put it on because it was on a demon.
Nobody,
I wonder what happens.
nobody told me to put it on. I just decided to put it on because I thought a crown would look cool on my head.
If your friends told you to attack the rest of the party because he's actually the big bad evil guy, would you join him or join the
Listen,
party?
he told me you lot were chupacabras.
And would attempt to open the
I
door
tried,
in front of
man.
her.
The door opens. It's very exciting in here.
Is it?
It's
Is it
the
just a
ship
toilet?
It's a
Yeah.
toilet. I knew it was gonna be a toilet.
the ship.
Quick, there might be some hidden stuff in the toilets.
Oh no! Sift through the scat.
I assume it stinks.
Oh, it's the
Oh,
worst.
door.
And door
The door
shut.
closes.
Yeah, no,
I was gonna say, if you step in and the door closes behind you, it's just, so, you want to play a game? It's just,
Oh, what kind of game?
Water sports.
reach your arm elbow deep into this shitter. Whatever you grab, you keep.
It's your destiny.
Whatever
It would
you
not be
grab,
my
you
first
keep.
time.
Alright,
One
well,
girl, 3 cups.
I got this vase. Do you want to grab this potion so I actually still have a hand I can use?
Sure, yeah.
And like,
Does the potion have a lid?
Yeah, it has a cork.
Cool.
and we'll see if Ezra
put
can
it, like-
identify it.
Yeah, I'll like put it on my belt or something, like a slot thingy. Secure it there.
Okay, cool beans, cool beans.
I will put down unknown potion.
Ezra, I found the toilets. You do not want to go in there. It smells like
mean,
murder.
I am starting to feel the effects of that full Adrigar brekkie.
The slight waft as it just goes from the open door.
Those I don't know how beans. Jesus, beans.
Beans. What would you like to do, sorry?
Shit.
Good job.
It's a mimic toilet.
Good job. It's your
No! I'm going to the
entire
toilet.
ass.
No, that's actually
go
a
to the
fear
toilet
of people in
immediately.
Australia. That while you're sitting on the toilet, a snake comes out of it and comes up and bites your butt.
I
Yeah,
had that
that's
fear
true.
and I didn't live in Australia.
That's
I can
another
imagine.
reason that I don't want to go to Australia.
It's alright, you don't
imagine
have
it's
to.
much
I'm
worse.
moving up there instead.
I imagine it's much worse for men though, considering your balls are also in there.
Yeah,
Little
well,
diggly dangly.
Yep.
What would you like to do?
If something bit my clitoris off, I would kill myself.
Okay, very interesting. Now, okay.
I'm glad that's in the
Let's go back
recording.
to Dungeons and
You're
Fucking
welcome.
Dragons.
That's
Let's
what happens
go.
when we roll too many nat 20s. Go hysterics.
Let's go. What would you like?
I don't want to
do
start
next?
laughing again.
Have
My
a look
cheek
around the
hurts.
room.
I try to open the chest.
You gotta open the chest, and inside there is 5 gold
5 gold?
and a carpet.
5 gold and a carpet.
Yep.
Wait, in a carpet or and a
No,
carpet?
5 gold and a carpet.
If it's not a flying
That's it.
carpet.
It's
Does
not-
it give off magical vibes anywhere,
It
man?
does. It's laced of arcane.
Yes!
Can I do an arcana check?
Sure.
I'd like to use my inspiration. Just because. 26.
Alrighty. It's a strangling carpet, used in typically offices of nobles and otherwise to stop someone from evading their private quarters. You then look down at the carpet. That's beneath your feet currently.
It's the
Ponder
same.
If it's
It's
the
the
same kind of
same.
carpet. What would you like to do?
I take the 5 gold and I gently back up.
Make me a deck save.
Man, I should have saved my inspiration.
You
20.
manage to dodge the carpet and it flutters down to the ground once more. No longer moving.
Are you okay over there, Ezra?
No, it was a evil carpet That's the best
Just
way
look
to
around,
put it.
obviously see this carpet on the floor, then look at Ezra. I am sure it was very scary.
Sure.
And then go back and look at the straw. She doesn't know it's
What
magical.
are you doing? What are you doing? Making fun of the old guy now, huh?
No.
Casino. Which doorway would you like to go through? or draw?
Dementia.
I was gonna have a look at the chest of
Do
drawers in front of me,
not!
see if there's anything in there.
There's tons of paperwork, a bunch of little chests, and a couple burlap sacks. All of the paperwork are different instructions on how to forge different things, and
Ooh.
orders for ash and how to make ashen ash, which is ash made out of the bodies of people who are holy. Tons of different scripture stuff, very very rare, worth a lot of gold.
We should probably take it all, to be fair. If it looks like it's instructions, especially the stuff to do with forgery and the scriptures, you should absolutely take. Probably end up getting Antares to read the scriptures. And the thing to make ash from human bodies. Well, she doesn't really.
Ash
She isn't
and
interested in it.
ash.
Ash and ash. There are
I
people in the
mean-
party who might find that interesting to learn about, at least.
About this time, we're coming back down anyway, so.
Hello.
Hey, found anything cool?
Evil carpet.
Evil carpet.
Yeah, tried to strangle me.
Evil carpet. Evil carpet?
Yes. Evil
It just
carpet.
looks
They
like
tried
it
to
just
strangle
looks
me.
like a carpet.
What did the carpet do, Ezra?
They tried to strangle me. I just said this. Twice.
Why is no one listening to me? I like
It's also the same as this carpet, as he's carrying the other carpet over his shoulder.
Carrying
is.
the murder carpet.
No. I'm carrying the same type of murder carpet, but the one on the floor is the one that tried to murder me.
Oh.
Because
Okay,
I'm
I
assuming it's
get it
because
now.
it's laid out.
Yeah, I get it.
We found a
Well,
potion.
are you taking it with you? Oh yeah, potion.
Am I gonna take a carpet of strangling with me?
That was my next question. Are you?
Is the other car? It's not going to lunge at you or anything like that.
Would I know how much it'd be worth in gold?
The carpet. Oh, a lot.
Yes.
It's worth a lot of gold. People pay high
Aye.
dollar for a good one.
I will be taking it with me. It's worth a lot.
It's pretty heavy though.
Looks heavy.
I can do a trade. I can give you this, and I can take the carpet.
You want me to hold a vase whilst you hold a carpet?
Yeah, the vase is a bit lighter, and I'm a bit stronger.
Is it actually lighter or not?
Well, it contains the entire infinite ocean, but it's pretty light considering.
Alright, fair then, we'll trade. Carpet for a vase.
I don't assume any of you are adept at recognizing what potions do.
No. But I have something that might interest you.
What is it?
And she kind of like shows some of the scriptures and ash, not the forgery documents.
He's gonna have a look. Does he understand any of it? That's the main thing.
The Ashen Ash is written in Celestial. You recognize that it's written in Celestial,
But I can't read it.
You can't read it. And the scriptures for forgery are written in Dwarvish.
Which I also can't read.
Uh-oh.
Did you say dwarvish or orcish?
Dwarvish.
But I can read them when we get out if needs being translated for you. It's not an issue.
Sure, hold on to them.
I just don't want to cast any magic in here. We got told we'd probably get hurt if we did.
Hmm.
I may be able to identify that potion.
Let me see
but
if he
it's a
can
long
exit
shot.
dots now that it's been mentioned. Let's do an intelligence check. Can I say that now he stops using guidance because he realized that was magic?
Yes, that's fine.
Thank you.
Your tally is 13.
It's all good. It's
Yeah.
Taylor's number. It's fine. You're just gonna have to listen to Taylor Swift for a little bit.
Just
No!
Which door?
I haven't looked at this other table actually. I look at this other table, mate.
There's a bunch of really empty maps. a
wait.
pen.
The
It's a very
tally is
nice
something
pen.
I have to keep on my sheet.
No, I'm telling you how many times you used guidance.
Oh.
Your tally
13.
is how much gold you have earned or picked up throughout this adventure, as well as the items that you have with you. You need to keep track of those.
Matt, I'm assuming.
Well, I only found
Obviously-
items so far, not actual
Just
gold.
keep track of the items.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Obviously, I would have cast Mage Armor before even leaving the tavern.
Mhm.
I assume that just stopped as soon as that no longer worked as soon as I came in.
Yep.
Yeah, thought so. I took it off anyway, but just in case.
Indubitably. Alrighty, what would you like to do, gamers? Go in this room.
Yeah, and we'll then open the door or attempt to see if it's locked.
Do-do-do.
Oh, Litty's not the shitters again. Don't you like to go in and have a look at all these vases and what looks like a tomb?
Yeah.
There is a tomb, several different pots and vases, and then 4 different tombs with candles lit next to them.
What
Are
do they
there
say?
any? Yeah. Are there
Their
any inscriptions?
scriptures are too worn to work out a name. However, all of them say Ashen Ash.
Come on, Luma, let's go.
Did you say you can identify potions?
I can have tried it, but without magic, I wouldn't certainly know. It'd be a long shot, maybe.
You could drink some of it.
No.
Yay! It took 5 campaigns, but we
Worth
did
a
it.
try. Worth a try.
You don't know what it is, do you?
I've no clue what it is.
Exactly, then I'm not drinking it.
I mean, it's a health potion. It's for healing. It's red.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Okay.
What would you gamers like to do?
Do we want to look inside his tomb or leave it?
I'm not
Sometimes
big
it-
on disturbing the dead.
Well, then I'd say we leave it.
Is there? Oh yeah, there was another. Yeah, okay, there was another door there.
What?
Is there any inscriptions on this one, the main tomb thing?
It simply says, the follower, the watcher, the warden. And then
Do
you
you
hear
think
it
this is
begin
where
to
Jack
move.
goes to sleep? Mm.
What, inside the cask?
Yep. And
Let's,
you look back at this doorway, and it has arcane runes around the top of the door rim.
Ezra probably would hear it start moving and panic and go to turn to get out the door and then just fucking bump into it. Just, oh, fuck.
And it
Ow.
says above the door, in arcane runes, it simply says, 4 enter, 4 return, 4 required, 4 will learn.
Did we fulfill some kind of prophecy here?
The door
I believe
opens up
so.
for you again, and the top of the tomb begins to start opening.
We're leaving, right? We're leaving?
4 will enter, 4 will return. We do not touch the Ashen Ash. There is 4 of them. Let's all leave together.
Go out the door.
Sorry, I
Alright.
sped ahead a little bit.
And this door is now
Oh,
open
yeah,
for
cool.
you.
Easy.
Go in.
Look how good it was at solving that. That was easy.
Was that even a puzzle? I
Wait.
didn't know that was a puzzle.
We're
You know, I just noticed
breezing
this
through
is
this
small.
puzzle.
Oh shit! Close the door! Close the door! Close the door!
You hear the top of the tomb go.
Close the
The door closes, and all you can hear on the other side is metallic footsteps.
Does the door open outwards or inwards? As in, does it open away from
away
me?
from you.
Mother, move. Move,
Yep.
it's coming. That is move.
I was like on top of the fucking bookshelf here.
Well,
First,
Alright.
which way
searched
does
room quickly.
this door open?
The door that Lumo is at does not open. The door that you have opens towards you.
I'd shut the door and then
Mhm.
Lumo, help me, and then move this chest of drawers in front of it.
You move the chest of drawers in front, and
I'll
it's
also
a whole bookshelf that you put in
Yeah,
front of
that's
the
what I
door.
meant.
Hey, we were meant to be good guests.
Oh, right. But
Yes,
that
but there was something the warden, as a watcher, it woke up.
So the
Are we sure that was even the warden?
I do not know, but he was inside the grave or the
If-
tomb.
I
what
thought
the inscription said?
Jack was the warden.
I also thought
That's
Jack
what I
was the
thought.
warden.
He looked scarier than Jack.
Yeah, he did.
Did he look scarier than Travis?
Right.
There's no
I
banging
suppose
on
we
the
search
door.
these rooms quickly and
Travis
move
was
on.
Sad.
I
There's
suppose
more
we've
banging on
searched
the
these
door.
rooms
banging on.
quickly and move on.
As it's banging, she'll be like, "Hello." Wait,
There's no
try.
response.
Oh, for fuck's
There's just
Hello,
more
why-
banging on the door.
Stop banging.
There's a pause, and then more banging.
If you stop banging, that means you want to have a conversation.
Bang, 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 bang.
It doesn't
bang,
want to have a
bang.
conversation.
Then you start seeing the bookshelves start to move as the doorway starts opening more and more.
Let's get a move on.
Hurry.
Oh, look, this door's open. Ah, da, 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 da.
On this desk are these like scrolls again.
Yep.
She's just gonna pick them up. Not even checking what the fuck they are. Like, "Oop, more scrolls. She's like, just
Uh-oh.
add to the scroll pile.
We
Under her
missed chat. It's fine. Let's go through the door, Ruby.
Beep.
Alright, close this door, put the couch in front of it. Well, I got a better idea. I'm gonna lay the rug down on the floor.
arm. Do you not want to take the rug with you? Oh,
I'm pretty sure if you put it down, it's going to disappear as well.
Yep.
We'll
Don't
we'll
put
get him in
door
this
right
trap.
there. Let's keep going unless we want to look here really, really quickly.
Matt didn't say it
Doesn't even know.
disappeared, so
Matt
Say
didn't
again,
say anything.
sorry. I was listening to my staff sending me things. Say again.
He decided to lay the carpet out on the floor in front of the doorway.
as a
Yeah,
trap.
no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
So-
Carpet stays there.
So it's where this carpet is essentially.
Yeah. No, that's all hunky dory. You hear the bookcase fall over.
He's not
We go.
happy.
We go. Now.
Good thing I laid a trap.
Great thing.
Wonderful.
Alright, now let's head this way.
It's a long corridor and you're going straight down. Alright.
I
More
don't,
scrolls here.
I don't like this crack, but we'll do it.
Yeah, I don't love it.
Alrighty.
Looks
You
like
push
several.
open this
pieces.
door. Here you go. The room is
Or
illuminated with blue lights. There is an absolutely massive greatsword in the statue's hands, and the figurine looks like that of the warden, the statue.
you know who would love that? Aragorn. I'm gonna go get it
I
for
would
him.
even- Oh,
Guys, I ship it already. I ship it.
I'm gonna go get it for him.
I wouldn't either. Alright, I'm going to keep going.
Anne's gonna wait for Luma, but it's gonna be looking this way.
Yeah,
or
I'm
standing
staying
here,
at,
looking at this door.
Can I check if
staying
it's
at the
trapped?
door, and I'm looking in.
Make me an investigation check.
Can I use my
Not trapped
inspiration?
at all.
You told me all good. Cool. I'll pick it up.
You lift up the greatsword, put it over your shoulder, and nothing happens.
Lovely. Aragorn's gonna love this.
As you walk away from the statue, you begin to hear it move.
Oh.
Right, let's go a little quicker now.
Now there's two of them!
You hear the carpet wrap around the other warden's legs, and then you hear the sound of a greatsword slamming down into this carpet, and then and you can see that it's just chopped the entire thing in half.
Keep moving. It's a coming. It's a coming. Come on, let me. Turned Italian.
Close the door.
I don't think the door's going to stop it.
Move, 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 move.
You know,
Alrighty.
we could send these wardens first to trigger the creaks and stutters in the floor.
I don't think they're going to go in front of us.
Oh, look, we found the double door that opened earlier.
That you did.
Open the big door.
I'll let you guys do that.
I'll open
No
it.
further behind.
Alrighty, you open up the big door. Inside the room is a large marble floor that has several windows that look out to a hedge maze. The room is filled with a very small green dragon whelpling that is rolling around in all the cutlery and more inside of this room. It has 4 tables that have been absolutely trashed that were clearly at one point decorated for a dinner. And as you open up the doors, the creature turns and looks towards you, and then puffs out a little cloud of poisonous, gaseous air that smells just terrible, but doesn't do anything else more than that.
Are there
Hello.
any? Are there
What is
any
your name?
doors in?
It does not talk.
Yeah, are there any
more
doors?
No. It's just the doors you're at now. These are windows.
And Talis, should we shut the door and carry on?
Yep.
Shuts the door.
Sorry to disturb you, buddy.
You shut
What-
the door and it slams its head into the door and then goes, "Wah!" and then goes back to trash in the room.
What was behind the door?
Some little green thing that was destroying the room, like a dinner.
Oh,
It overlooked like a maze.
a maze.
We.
Well, I'm gonna take a quick look at the maze. I've got a pretty good memory. I can memorize the route through the maze.
There's a little green dragon. There's 2 of the wardens coming.
Oh, it sounds cute. I'm gonna open the door and look out.
I'm gonna push a little further ahead, just to an idea of where we're going.
Can I memorize the maze
No.
with my keen mind
Can't
feet?
see- No, because you can't memorize a maze you can't see the entirety of, so no. You're
Can't
at
see
ground
all of
level,
it.
you
Yep,
can-
fair. Yep,
You
all
can
good.
just see the side of it. So.
Oh, I can only see the side, not from the top. Yep, all good, all good.
That's right.
I close it.
Get frickety fuck.
I close it.
Fuck your keen mind.
Then I move back. Can I put this pot plant underneath this carpet? Like lift the carpet up and put the pot plant underneath it?
Give me just a second. Today, whatever. Okay. So you are here, Lumo. What are you doing?
Picking up the pot plant and putting it underneath like the diagonal piece of carpet.
Okay.
Just to make a lump in the carpet. Maybe that'll stop the guard. The wardens.
Alrighty.
And then running over this way.
Alrighty. So there's one on your tail that can see you. The other one's coming out the doorway.
I'm
You
trying
can
this
hear
door.
both of them. You try that door, it opens.
Is it open here?
Oh shit, a workshop. No!
Be fast!
What's in the room?
Made me an investigation check.
I don't have my inspiration anymore either. No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes!
Oh my god.
Now he does.
Never fucking matter.
Now you do!
There is a full set of plate armor.
Mhm.
There are several pieces of unique, like, what are they called? Gauntlets and leg and like shin guards and stuff like that. There is an assortment of random tech pieces that look older than yourself, And then there looks like a dragoon lance.
Oh, you know who would like that?
Lumo, there's something in here that I believe Rain would like.
Who?
Rain. The child.
Oh, the kid. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, carry it then.
No, I'm carrying a vase. And that's a lance. That's very big.
You're taller than me, mate.
Alright. Come in, pick it up. Put it on my back. Head out.
Meanwhile, I'm going to shovel as much as the old technology into.
Disappears out of
what would
bag.
be the best way?
Oh, sorry.
So, what would you like to do? Sorry,
So
I've now
Lumo took the lance.
Yep,
He put it on his back to carry it.
that's fine.
And I'm trying to think of how to. So the gold that I got earlier, Matt, from Trevor's room, that came in its own pouch, didn't it?
Which is on your side now, yes.
Would I be able to shovel these spare technology parts into that bag as well?
Everything but the cogs.
Okay, I put everything but the cogs in there, and the cogs I'm just gonna shove in a pocket.
All right, cool. That's fine by me.
I shove it in my
You can
vest pocket.
take down 15 red steel parts.
Oh, let's go! And I've got a red steel pistol as well.
Lumo, you have carried some heavy equipment. A dragon lance is one of the heaviest fucking pieces of equipment you have ever carried in your entire life. Your axe is nothing compared to this lance. It is extremely misproportionally weighed as you're holding it, and you tilt to the left a lot, like a shopping trolley with a wonky wheel.
Is it heavier than that cart I pushed halfway across the planet yesterday?
Yes, they are very, very heavy.
Fuck.
You're fine, but I'm just alerting
Yeah,
you
yeah,
to the
yeah,
fact
yeah.
that these lances are like whatever metal this thing is made out of. It is heavy as fuck.
Makes you wonder how to.
I don't think that kid will be able to use this. It's a bit heavy.
What's going on
We-
underneath the table?
We've seen him carry a similar lance, haven't we?
Mhm. What's going on underneath the table?
Yeah.
Ethan, you flip over the table, and there is a full devil's ride there. It does not have a soul coin, but it is still there.
Please.
He pokes his head through the door and he goes, Antares! Antares!
Yeah.
Devil's
what?
ride! There's a devil's ride in here!
Oh my god.
I'm so glad I saw this. I saw the shit poking out the side and I was like, what the fuck is that?
Oh my god.
I suppose you have to ride it all the way out. Quickly! Quickly!
Down for that. Okay, can I?
Well, guys, the suits of armor are coming. You better be quick.
Can I get this fucking motorbike up and running?
Up and running. Do you have a soul coin?
My family's soul coin, which
It
does
will
have a
burn
soul
out
in
the
it.
coin. It will burn
Oh.
out the coin.
Then no.
Remember, you have to sacrifice an entire soul coin to make these things work.
I know, but I don't have a normal one. Is there
I
any?
know.
Any?
Maybe
one?
there's one of them located somewhere inside of this place, but I
I
guess
would
we'll
like-
have to find that out.
We'll come back for that. We'll come back for that.
You come back for it? Alright.
Move it, move it, move it.
Alright, on your way. You go first. I can probably take a hit from these if need be.
Ezra, you first. Come on.
Lumo,
Me first.
the one that's closest to you, simply goes.
Lumo.
That's a nice song. La 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 Lumo.
And it raises its hand upright towards you. You dodge the first one, but it fires an Eldritch Blast at you.
Oi, that's my trick.
It simply just goes
And
and fires.
Na 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 na.
And it hits
na.
the wall and burns it.
Lumo, come on.
I say
I'm
we
coming.
ignore the other rooms and just go.
Well, there's a door. I've got to go open. You don't know. That could be the
Oh.
exit.
I think there's one next to me, isn't there? Yeah. I'd like to open it, see if it is an exit.
You open the door next to you, and it reveals one of the most fantastical rooms you have ever seen in your entire existence.
It's another
a
shitter.
cabin. That's it. It's a cabin.
Well, I'll open this one.
Alrighty, Lumo. You open
Is the
up
way
this
ahead
room.
blocked?
The way ahead is not blocked. I will reveal it for you in just a
Okay.
moment.
The way ahead is blocked.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Well, hello, mate. How are ya?
As you open it, he simply looks towards you and goes, I see you're here to register to vote.
I'm already registered, thanks.
What?
Yeah,
How
I
in the world are you registered for the Pippin Puppet political party?
well, it's easy, you see. I voted.
Lumo.
I gotta go. Sorry, I'm being called.
Of course. For democracy waits for no one. You are denying your opportunity for your voice to be heard as you walk off.
Sorry.
I'm gonna try to open this one. I'm just
Alrighty.
poking my head in when we walk past it.
There is an extremely large bookcase with several books that are made out of black and gold obsidian. And then you see even more bookshelves with even more looking with this black book that has a gold outline on it.
So there's one book that stands out.
No. They all are black and gold. And the black looks like obsidian and the gold is very pronounced and shiny.
Encyclopedias. Or a really good
Definitely.
thesaurus set.
Age of Kanika.
Or it's Verge books. Because Verge had his vault and that stuff was lined with gold.
What would you like to do?
What, me?
Yep, what would you like to do?
Oh, I thought that we were gonna get Ezra to open the door first.
Okay, well, alrighty. Then if you want
Yeah,
Ezra,
I'll
if you
open
just
the
want to
door.
skip over to Ezra.
Yeah. He's
Ezra.
not stopping quite yet.
This
What the
room is
fuck?
looking a little bit more bleak. At the center of the room is a singular chair. The chair is by itself and has nothing else that attaches to it in any way, shape, or form. In the side of the room, there is a simple chest with several different bags that look like black bin bags. They are covered in web and they have bones and other bits protruding out of them. There are dried blood stains on the chair, and in the corner there is an eaten up small rotten fish. In the other corner, there is an absolute beaten up barrel that bears no resemblance of actually being functional as a storage unit. What would you like to do?
I look up at the ceiling.
There is a massive hunched over creature that is currently consuming what looks like a rotten fish, and it looks down towards you and goes, "My next patient?"
Close the door.
What are you a doctor in?
Pain.
Well, I know these great guys that are coming down the corridor. They'd probably like to learn something about that.
He starts crawling towards the door and starting to reach for you.
I just no, not me.
Coming.
I get the fuck out.
Listen, I'd really like a lesson in this, but I gotta go. Close the door.
Okay, you hear him.
Come back when it's your appointment.
And then you hear
There's-
scuttering away.
There's some other guys out here that I'm pretty sure it's their
You hear the
appointment.
door handle start rattling.
Listen, they're the guys coming from the other way, not the way that me and my friends are going.
Shut the fuck up and just move.
Alrighty, what would you guys like to do?
I will
I'll just
poke my
pause.
head into this room and then proceed further because he's just trying to figure out what is that birds?
There are birds in here, yes.
That's a bunch of birds.
As far as you're going past, all you can hear is twiddly-diddly-did, twiddly-diddly-did, twiddly-diddly-did,
That
twiddly-diddly-did,
sounds
twiddly-diddly-did,
enchanting. I'd like to go into that room.
twiddly-diddly-did, tweet,
Close it.
tweet, 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 tweet. And
No.
all you can hear on the other side is.
I know that that's an office reference. It's Andy's phone.
And then
Excuse me,
also you hear
Atara.
is
I'd
just,
really like to go into that room.
Ezra.
What?
and you can see one of the figures has turned the corner.
Hey, I don't know you. Don't be speaking my name.
And quickly opens the door here.
You open up this room and guess what you see? There
This
is
is shitters again.
gold lattered all over the desks here. It's all loose.
How much? Like all loose, just loose gold.
Yep, loose gold all over the place. Different weapons. This looks like a room in a tavern that Adventurer has stayed in, and it's just been almost portaled into this place.
How much gold? As in just a feel for it.
There would be probably about 25, if not more.
Carries on moving. She's got her arm full of scrolls.
Perfection. As you begin to move past the room, Lloyd, you see that the gold starts to move. Good choice.
It's mimic gold.
Very happy with this image.
Oh. Imagine if you picked up 25 of them. Oh
Exactly.
no. Oh.
Unleash it upon the
Listen,
world.
Lumo, these birds in here are singing a very enchanting song.
Ezra, come.
You want to go in?
Absolutely.
I will follow
Go
you.
in.
I close the door. I'm kidding. I don't actually close the door.
We're meant to be good people.
I know. I said I don't actually. It was a joke.
Alrighty. And you search inside this room. Ezra, you have a look around the corner here. There is a giant
Yes.
bull.
My, aren't you a specimen, my friend?
I open these.
Thanks, my dude. Yeah, I'm pretty lean. But look at yourself. Like, you could do with a couple more squats to fatten up that ass, but you're getting there, bro.
You know what? I believe you are right.
Yeah, dude. Have you ever tried your like beefing up your triceps? That'd be crazy, right? Like you could actually be strong instead of a twig. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's fucking crazy, you know. Have you
Yeah,
seen
I
what
get-
protein is? Like, dude, let me tell you.
Tell you what, my
I'm kind
friend.
of
How about we
fucking
make a
crazy.
bet?
Yeah, for sure.
There's these metal men following us out in the corridor. How about
yeah,
you
for
show me
sure.
your strength against them?
Oh yeah, for sure, my man. You just have to do me a quick little favor first. Like, you see those birds around there? They're like totally cramping on my style. I had a bitch in here the other day, a dog, and she left because of the motherfucking birds. So like, if you can like silence them, then I will totally cause ravaging destruction to your opponents.
Snap the birds' necks. Do it.
Oh, all right, I'll do my best. And I go up to the birds.
You approach the birds, and they go, "What is up, my fellow vocalist? Would you like to join us in harmonizing?"
I would absolutely love to, but I need you to do me a favor right now. We're being followed by some people who very much don't like us. And the
Sounds
bull,
pretty spookers.
the bull around the corner has said he'll destroy my foes for me. You guys are quiet for just a moment.
Make me a persuasion check.
They're only
like
gonna
to-
quiet for 1 second
and
now.
use my inspiration.
I see. Very good. Very good.
Persuasion, you say? I forgot to
Yeah.
toggle advantage.
That's right. You stated beforehand. So, oh my god. What
You
the
get
fuck is happening
inspiration.
today, guys?
9! That's
What is
9!
happening
I'm
today?
gonna add up.
Nine
I'm gonna
crit.
add up how many rolls you've actually done.
You see,
Jesus fucking Christ.
this is Matt's luck now being bestowed upon
Yeah.
us.
I'm just not having to roll.
Well, listen, joke's on you guys. I had an email saying that my Roll20 premium had gone out.
Holy shit, maybe the prophecy is not
So-
true. So, you speak to them, and then one of them goes, "Damn, that's a really compelling argument. I fully understand the predicament you're in, and me and the boys are going to be quiet for a total of 12 and a half minutes. Is that acceptable?"
Thank you. That is
No worries.
perfectly acceptable.
Perfectly
Thank you
acceptable,
so
man.
much.
You have a great day. You come back, you harmonize
You have a
with us.
great day as well.
Dude, we're really looking forward. We got Hey There, Delilah next. You're going to love it.
I love that
big
song.
Fan, big fan, big fan, big fan, big fan, big fan. And see, they're all talking to each other and just going, big fan, big fan. And then as they do that, they'll go quiet and they just look at each other. And then you just hear the bull go, "All right, my dude. You should probably move. I'm about to show you what it means to be a true Sigma bull."
All right, cool. I go out the door and I go, Lumo, move, move.
Okay.
Fully out of the way of the door. There's a bull in there who's about to go down that corridor and fight those things for us.
Oh, I guess you could say, move.
Don't do that, please. You might spoil
Take
his
one
mood.
D4.
You might spoil his mood. Please don't do that.
I would like to have a look around this corner.
Alrighty, give me just a second. I'm just getting the dumbest picture possible to use as this bull.
A Chad bull. Is it going to be the bull that John
gonna have a
Cena
surfboard?
plays in
No,
that one
it's
movie?
not. It's not. No.
This is actually the strange ox from Baldur's Gate 3.
It's not. It's not. Matt, what you're telling me is it's not Ferdinand.
It is not Ferdinand. No, it's even better.
It's gonna be the Giga Chad face, but it's gonna be a bull with horns.
I wish. I think it's better. I think.
Is it going to be the bull boss from Diablo?
Oh,
for
dude, he's
fuck's
totally
sake.
awesome.
Like, dude, that's him.
Dude.
Rad.
So he's lined up, and Roberta, you want to go in where? Do you want to go? You want to look down this corridor, yeah?
Yeah, I want to look down
Yeah.
this way.
Ah.
Okay.
Totally rad
Doors.
corridor, mate.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
I'll have a look at this door first.
They're both dragging their swords along the ground after you, Ezra, and they're both just going Ezra.
What's your names?
There's no response from them.
Are you guys watching for the bulls? The bull to.
Yes. I'm standing here so that the metal men will hopefully
Alrighty,
stop.
Well, before these creatures move, what would you like to do?
What's in this room? I think just a load of
An
more
absolute
scrolls.
insane amount of scrolls and Arcanium books. There are full wizard books in here. You can tell immediately by the names. You can literally see full wizard tomes in here.
The ones that are nearest the door here, the
Mhm.
ones that probably look the most, I say valuable. We need to see the ones that look like most finely crafted.
Mhm.
I'd probably be able to fit probably like 2 or 3 more underneath her arm at this
You'll be
stage.
able
Probably
to get
just
most at 2. Yeah.
yeah, I was about to say she probably
So,
grabs the last 2. Like
Make me an investigation check, and we'll see what you spot, and I'll give you 3 options depending on what you roll. 23. There are multiple spell scrolls here. However, you won't be able to tell which ones you grab. You can grab a total of 4 spell scrolls if you like, 2 Arcaniums, which you'll be able to transfer the spells over from. Or you can see that there is dotted all the way over on the side here a ring.
what's the color of the ring? Gold, and I'm assuming, and some.
Ah, that's the thing. It is platinum with a bright diamond at the top of it.
Grab it.
Yep, she would immediately ignore the scrolls, go straight in, like all of her movement, grab the ring, pray to God it's not a fucking mimic, and then immediately leave again, like ignoring the scrolls.
So the table, the chair, all of the ornaments, and the chest next to it all turn into
Yeah.
mimics. Make me a dex save.
Oh shit!
It's only one. so
Inspiration?
dodge all of it. 18 is good enough. You managed to dodge all of their lunging attacks and bolt out of the room.
With my scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd have the ring, like, probably, obviously I've got the scrolls in my arm, I'll probably have the ring and just put it on my finger.
Yep.
Just hope bad things don't happen.
20d8
Your
sec.
movement increases by 10 for now.
It's not bad.
That's
huge
good
for
item
me.
for a monk.
So,
And
Luma,
then, yeah.
you can move where you wish, Lloyd. For sure, for sure. Luma, where would you like to go?
I'd like to look in this room if possible.
It looks like a servant's quarters. Truth be
Fuck.
told.
Poor people.
Yeah, poor people. Alrighty, Ezra, what are you doing?
I'm staying stood here until the watchers
Got
get
it.
close.
They both walk
As
to
they
here,
get-
and as they reach to go grab you, all you hear is "Hi ho!" And then immediately there's a
I look
fucking
at them and I
bull
go,
grabs
"Ole!"
them. And these go flying into
Ole!
here and go flying through this wall and get absolutely rammed by this thing. And he goes, "Ha ha! Dead! Peace, my human fellow."
You know what? You have proven to me I will start working out more now.
Oh yeah, dude. Remember, squats aren't gay. there's nothing wrong with having an absolutely big, beefy butt that the boys can appreciate.
Oh,
Live
I
a good
will
life, my
always
friend.
remember that.
Alrighty. Now, don't mind me. I'm absolutely going to ravage these tin cans and show them exactly what it means to not only be the beefiest boy in the entire realm, but also what it means to basically do squats forever. And you see his butts bouncing up and down as he's talking about this. And as one of the
Need
statues
more
turn up, he
bullets.
just rams it.
You know what? You're an
Moto
alright
would
boy.
like him.
Beefiest.
Beef.
You're an inspiration to me,
Yes.
my friend.
You're able to move without provoking opportunity attacks because these things are currently located on the inside of a wall. And, yeah, he's got them pinned by its horns.
Alright,
What
that should
would
buy us time.
Terrace
Go.
like to
I'm gonna try these doors on the sides.
All right. Inside of here is a large board that has several pieces of instructions and 2 levers.
What did the instructions say?
It simply says exit point. It
Uh,
says exit point, one-time use. Once you enter the room, you either have to choose to leave, or you leave and have to find a different exit point. So you've activated this one now. So if you leave this exit point, it will disable and no longer work. You can
so
go
we could all leave through that room
through that room, yes. As long as you're all
with the
inside
things
room,
that we are carrying right now.
you will get the rules of how you can exit with the items that you have when you go to exit with the items that you
Right.
have. However, you can choose now, because you have activated it, to either use the exit point and all of you leave right now, or you can disable it and you will have to find another one.
Guys, I've got an exit if we want to get out.
Can we carry much more?
And Terrace
I
could
mean,
probably
I still have a free arm.
And you can't do it. You can't even open a door then.
No, well, I suppose you guys could open it, unless I put this jug down, this vase.
No.
Because no,
We've covered about half.
I don't get why you want it.
It is endless ocean.
If half.
Yes, there's also endless ocean out there.
So I will give you guys the heads up that there is one more always active exit point, and there are 2 more that have now been disabled, which means that if you don't exit through this one, you have to find the one that is the exit point.
And we're not
One.
being chased anymore, though.
Well, for now.
But now,
It's no longer Scooby-Doo. Chased around by Suits Farmer.
well, simple. Who votes to leave? But at the end of the day, it is Antares' choice.
I'm looking in the rooms that I'm in.
Well, it's a
Yeah.
collective choice. I don't want to be the one to make it.
I don't get why we want this vase.
We don't have to. It just
Good
seemed
get
like...
you.
I don't know, the mimic said it was going to be useful.
Maybe he just meant we flood the house with it.
That seems like a bad way to be guests.
Lumo,
Mhm.
you open the door, and you are greeted by one of the greatest rooms in all of existence. It's another shitter.
That's your big breakfast
I
now.
fucking need
This
it.
one's got hay in it.
Gonna go in. He had a coffee. He needs the shit.
So, I mean, you go in the middle stall, you see that there is, by the drawing, no bottom. It just goes to the wood. So you just take a shit through the hole. It just lands on the wooden floor. And then you get up and you wipe yourself with some pretty grimy toilet paper. And you feel much better. However, it does fucking reek in there now.
We were talking about being good guests.
Who was,
just took a
who was
shit
that?
in his house.
That fucking smells.
Closes the door.
Wait, did you fire or did he shit?
Limo uses some Febreze before he leaves.
I think that might have
You know
been
when
the
it just
bowl.
masks the scent, but you
Yeah,
can still
like you can still smell it. Yeah, for sure.
I can't stop laughing.
We've had a
Stop
funny
making me
session
laugh.
today.
My cheeks hurt.
Lumo, you open
Oh.
up this door. It's overgrown by plants and several different pieces of wildlife that have breached the outside of the house and made their way inside. Before you can do anything else, however, what is Anne and Ezra doing?
And we'll go
Do we
next
really
to
need
Antares
this
and
space?
open these two doors.
So
Solid
you open up
choice.
this
I
one.
wanted to know
There
what-
is a divider by a curtain. You can't see into the other room. And you want to open up this other room as well?
Yep.
That's gross.
Even
Well,
more scrolls.
Ezra, there's a mysterious room here. If you want to go in this one, I'll go in here.
I'll just keep this open in case we need a hasty exit.
Like Ezra, dude, I'm now struggling to fend these guys off because they have fucking swords. So like, you're running out of time, my guy.
all right. Well, thank you for your work. You can obviously don't put yourself in too much danger.
Danger, dude. Danger's my middle name. Yeah.
I knew you were gonna say that right after I said that.
Again.
Did he die?
No, he's
Um,
fighting though. He's getting slashed.
Well, I'm assuming everyone else is looking in rooms at the moment, right?
Mhm.
So Lumo's looking into the other room, Anne's looking in the other room. I put the vase down.
You put it on the ground.
Yep.
Gone.
That's fair.
He then go, which room did you want me to look in, Anne?
You point the one behind her. That one there that you're looking at now.
This one?
Yes.
All right, I go in.
So we're bathtubs. Tons and tons
And
and tons of bathtubs.
There's baths! I can finally wash off this seawater smell.
Yeah, and
God.
Maybe an
you can
investigation
finally
check,
wash off
Ezra.
the seawater.
I give
How
the
lucky is that?
I give the bathtub a little kick. Check if
It
it's a
was-
mimic.
Donk. It's a metal tub.
Cool. You said investigation, right?
Yep. You have a good look around, and you manage to locate inside here a bathrobe. It is bright pink and fluffy.
I will take it and I will put it on over my current clothes.
Love it.
Oh, I
So-
like that on you.
Listen, I'm
You
holding
look
on to it
adorable.
because. Alright, I'll just close the door gently as they're shooting compliments at me. It's just, yeah.
As soon as you're walking out this room, by the way, you hear a voice come from this area, and it goes, "Cooey! Who wants a bath?"
I don't know if you heard that as well,
Did we?
but
No, you all hear it, yeah.
Inviting.
see, I'm kind of curious to go see who that is,
Really? Are
but I
you?
don't want to go alone.
Well, if you get in trouble, all you have to do is shout to Antares, and he pulls the lever, and we gone.
Lumo, the door is locked.
Do we
Do
not
I
have to be
understand
in the
from-
room?
Exactly. Now, do I understand from the instructions that my entire party will be teleported out wherever they are, or do we
Nope,
all
they
have to be in
inside
there?
that room. They all have to be inside that room, and you can now see, because you've had it open for 12 seconds, that a timer has started to tick down inside
There's
the
a
room.
timer.
How long?
There's a timer.
You have
How
two
long?
turns.
12 seconds.
You guys hear a painful screech.
No!
Ezra!
Lambert Bull!
Dude,
Lumo, get in here!
dude, you coming? We should probably go.
I'm curious on who's in here, though.
You
I
tried
take
to
a
pull the
peek through
curtain
the curtain.
aside. You tried to pull the curtain aside, and you have a little peek, and you can only see a massive silhouette of an individual that I can only describe as having long Mr. Elastic-like hands that are pink. It has a big smiley face and represents that of a more of a hag. And as you reach forward, it strokes the side of your face and goes, "You're very dirty. Let's get you cleaned up." And it starts trying to grapple you. Make me a dex save.
Sorry,
Make you
Noodle.
a deck save?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Inspiration,
You get
inspiration,
grabbed.
inspiration, inspiration, inspiration!
Okay.
Why not have
well,
it?
Inspiration has to be before he makes the roll. It is not a hero point, which means that is not how that works. He gets an 8.
Yeah.
He is dunked into this bathtub here, and it
Ah!
immediately fills up with water, and you start having soap and brushes comb out your hair and start scrubbing you rapidly, and it goes, "Rub-a-dub-dub! dub, in the tub. Now you're clean, like you should be. Dirty, dirty boy.
My
He is not the
bathrobe.
dirtiest boy here.
Shh.
My bathrobe.
You're just fully dressed inside of this bath as it's scrubbing you. However, while that is going on, Anne, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna be looking in
Grab
here for
him.
more scrolls.
Make me an
What?
investigation check.
Where is investigation? There it is.
Lumo, you can move yourself where you're going, and Antares, you can move yourself where you're going. And you find several different parts of spell component scrolls. Well, Atreus, what are you doing? Sorry, Antares, what are you doing?
If I leave,
You lose the room.
exactly. So what I would like to do is be like here, but in a way that like I can be in the room and also let others get through should they want to.
Yep, that's fine.
Look
Yeah,
at Luma and say, I think Ezra got grabbed.
He's in the room already.
Yeah.
So, Lumo heads inside the room, that's fine. And you have, roll me a 1d3. Alrighty, 2. Now roll me 2d4. What is a first level spell? What is a second level spell? What do you think Anne would find?
What, the spells?
Yep, what do you think Anne would find? First level spell, second level spell.
I have no idea because I've just added 1,001 spells to my sheet.
Perfection then. She finds Charm Person, and she also finds, as a second level spell, a Scroll of Silvery Barbs.
Okay, that's fine. And then she'd probably immediately leave and come back out into the room, into here.
Yep.
Where is Ezra?
He got
He's
grabbed.
You can see him through this doorway
Yeah.
getting scrubbed.
2 seconds, just write these down quickly.
And the guys are standing at the end of the hallway now, looking towards you lot.
Ezra, do you need help?
Yes. She's cleaning me.
Rub-a-dub! Do you need Head and Shoulders anti-dandruff shampoo? I think you do.
Grab him.
Here we go. And
Do
like-
you
No,
have
I've
a-
never had dandruff. I've never had dandruff.
Lumo,
We'll
do you have a
prevent
free
it.
hand?
I got 2 free hands.
She get to you and just like present all the scrolls for you to take, like through the door.
Make me a sleight of hand check from both of you. Let's see if you drop any.
It's worth the risk, but you need to get
Oh, look,
both
you
to
both
get 'em
have
out.
inspirations, am I right? Huh.
No, I don't anymore.
I do, so I'll use mine.
Get.
It's all
Can
good.
you-
I'll pick it up for you. I'll carry the
Lumo
slack.
pulls up and catches all of them.
Hands
Lumo, you are now encumbered with the amount that you're carrying. Like, strategic, not physically as in weight, as in like you have your
Yeah.
hands free.
Yeah.
You are entirely like you can't do anything.
I'm
You're
aware.
Basically stuck.
Yep.
At this point, Ezra, you get picked up and dropped here. Get pat on the head and go nice and clean. And the hands start slowly going back behind the curtain.
And we go in and literally like grab Ezra by his dressing gown.
Hey, don't pull it. It's new.
Um,
But we
Yeah,
haven't finished
as you go-
exploring.
As you go out the corner,
We
can go
like
back
a great
in!
sword slams into the wall next to you guys, and an Eldritch Blast dodges past. Roberta, do you want to pull the lever to go back to the start, or do you want to leave?
So we can either go back to the very beginning.
It just says go back to the
Yep.
start. That's all it says.
Okay, I do a quick. Do we go out or back to the start?
go, leave. There.
Out.
Oh,
Out,
well,
out,
it
out.
seems I'm outvoted.
It's now banging on the door.
Out.
Seems I'm outvoted.
We
I was
get
going
out.
to say.
Yep.
start,
Alrighty. You guys teleport out of the manor. Let's get you some. Alrighty, as you teleport out onto the front steps of the manor, you are greeted by the same guy that told you to head inside. And he goes, "No fucking shot. Did you lot just get out?"
Yeah.
You.
Why the
Hey!
skin of our teeth?
Hey, everyone! They got out!
Oh god.
They got out! And like you can see a bunch of people going, "What'd you get?" At this point, you lot
Um,
look down to what your bits and pieces are. Each of the items that you have collected, you have a choice. You may either pick one item that you have collected throughout this adventure, or a total value of up to 500 gold. You may cash in the items you have collected to gain extra gold if you so wish, or you can exit with one of the items as said. What would you like to do? Starting with that of Lloyd, what would you like?
I probably would have taken my scrolls back when I came back in the room. Or
Yes. Well, I'm happy to say
Yeah.
that, yes.
in which case, she'd just be like the ring.
Cool. You cash in out everything else, it goes and immediately incinerates around you, and you have the ring. Lumo, what are you taking with you?
He's got quite some big choices. He's got the sword for Aragon, or he's got the fucking lance.
That
for...
is a tough one. We'll get to you last then. I'll give you time to think about it. All right, Ezra, what are you bringing out with you?
You said one item. I'm assuming that means like
You
one
can bring the
stack
red
of
steel
stuff I got.
parts. You can bring the stack of red steel parts as a
Oh, then
collectible item.
I'd be bringing the red steel parts because the only other items that I had was the vase which I put down and then 30 gold.
Alrighty. All right, you get the red steel parts. Roberta, what are you bringing with you?
Sorry, I was mourning my infernal ride.
No.
It's okay. I'll get one
Told
one
you.
day. It
You've gone
just
back
won't
to the
be in the first
start.
5 sessions. It's fine. Like I will get one. I will have one. So help me God. Do I have any idea? I mean, realistically, I would like to keep the mithril shirt because even non-magical, that shit is good.
Okay. You keep
But I
the
don't
mithril
know what
shirt?
its stats are.
Nope, you have no idea what its stats are.
And realistically, that's also the most expensive thing there.
What would you like to take with you?
Me?
Yep. What would you like to take with you out of all the stuff that you've had? Do you want to stick with the mithril shirt?
Well, yeah. I mean, my choices are a ring worth 50 gold, a mithril shirt, unknown potion.
Alrighty. So you pick the mithril shirt then, yes?
Yep.
Cool. And Sean, what are you bringing with you?
The 1 gold, or the dragon lance, or dragoon lance, or the great sword.
Yep.
1 gold.
Please don't go for the 1 gold. That would be
It
ridiculous.
won't. It would become 500.
Which is a lot of gold, but
The great sword didn't seem super special, did it? Does Aragorn even use a great sword?
No,
From
he
memory?
uses
Two
2
long
swords.
swords.
He uses
He
two
uses
long
long
swords. The child better like me for this. I'll give him his power up early. He can have the dragoon lance.
Alrighty. Sean, you acquire what is known as an obsidian lance. A dragon lance that is used exclusively by Mercury dragons.
Oh my
constructed
god!
Out of basically black dragon scales from ones they've slain,
Oh, he's
and
got
has
shit.
multiple
Jesus.
different functions. And as you make sure to take that one out, you watch as you see a bug detach from the side of the lance.
Oh, it's a
Crawl
Oh,
up
we
onto
gave him
your
an insect
arm,
glaive.
insect glaive.
It's a fucking
and it
insect.
attaches to the side of your arm as a massive, absolutely stunning monarch butterfly.
Ah!
He's gonna be
Obsidian.
so happy with that. That's
He
not
is
even
gonna
funny.
lose his shit.
Adam, you better watch this video and you better appreciate this shit.
So, we're going back in, right?
So, just to wrap up, Antares, the mithril shirt does not have the normal statistics of a mithril shirt. However, what it does
better?
have is 2 specific rulings. It gives you a +2 naturally to your AC and is able to be worn as a shirt, which means it does not class as your armor, which means it can be worn underneath your armor. And it also stops you from your first fatal wound from being killed.
Like
Meaning
once
it
a day?
No, it stops you
Just
from
once.
your first fatal wound, and depending on the power level of that attack will determine whether or not it stays intact.
Okay.
So it's Frodo's shirt, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it saves you from being stabbed by a cave troll.
That it does.
It's got a cave troll.
Lloyd, your ring gives you +10 feet to movement, and it also
Wait, so
gives
that
you-
means sorry.
Nope.
That
It
means
gives
I
you
can
a
wear
plus-
it under my armor, right?
Yes. Stop
Yes.
interrupting.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Let's have it.
I'm stupid. Okay.
With that, Lloyd, you get a +10 to your movement. You get a +1 to your spell casting and spell save DC. And as well as that, you always know the direction of north.
I think I knew that already, but still very handy.
Well, there you go. Like that's the buffs that the ring has. It's non-attunement as well, so it's a pretty strong item.
Oh, non-attunement.
It is non-attunement.
Holy fuck.
That is why it's a very strong item. The other two are attunements, the Mithril Shirt and the Dragon Lance.
That's okay.
Ethan, the red steel parts are the interchangeable ones that Bolmir had designed for his pistols and firearms, which means that they are beautifully, you can use them in other red steel firearms as well, or use them in default firearms to improve them to a higher caliber than normally expected. You have now, in total, with the gun you have, pretty much all the equipment needed to be able to construct one. You're just going to have to find someone to build it, or attempt to do so yourself at your own risk.
Okay.
And yeah, those are the items you get. And you guys are whisked away into the crowd and lifted up. And then they take you all the way back to the Adventurers Guild, of where they plop you down and they cheer for you to go inside.
Can we go back? Did anybody ever state if there was a rule to go if we could not go back in?
We want to go back inside. They're still
that was
going to be
pretty
there
that
and
was
come
pretty
to
fun.
us.
I mean, if we put these items down and then go back in, do these items stay and then we can get more items?
A random guy answers your question. No, you can't go back inside. Only ever going in once.
Oh.
Fair enough.
What if I disguise self?
No.
No, I know it.
You
it
guys go
turns
to
off
the
magical.
Adventurer Guild. You inform them of your feats and what you've seen inside. And they inform you it's a different layout from last year as well. And that the big house appears throughout the region. It pops up throughout the different points of the year.
Nice.
So who knows? Maybe you'll run into the big house again.
I was going to say, is it a different layout every time or
It
not?
is a different layout every time. So, with that, you guys can see what the rest of the big house looks like.
I was going to say, can I cheekily ask what was the rest of the house like?
Boop.
Oh, look, there's a mimic.
There is. He's chilling. He's actually visible. I'll unveil the rest of them so you guys can see them all.
Oh. Sweet Jesus.
There's a lot of mimics.
Armor class modifier.
My favorite one is if you lot decided to try and stay, you would have had to fight this thing.
Oh, I didn't. I
What's
clicked
that?
away from it.
Quicksilver.
Marbles.
Yeah,
I'll show you better. This.
ball bearings.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
It's a ball
What's that
bearing.
guy? What's that guy at the fucking top?
It's Transformer Man, obviously.
Crystal Mon.
He is a crystal elemental. And in this room, there is this guy.
Would say he looks
That's a
cute. but-
Pokemon.
That's an ooze.
That's a
It is a black tower ooze. But yeah, you guys make your way back to the tavern.
There's a
after this.
portal in that one.
There is. It goes to here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where's the well go?
Ah, you'll never know.
Oh,
didn't work that out. I was just going to make it up.
Well, well, well.
There's a guy
I
strapped
see
to a
what-
table in this one as well.
There is. He's not having a good time.
Where's that?
That's Trevor.
I
No,
thought, I
Trevor's
thought
the-
this was Trevor.
No.
Trevor's
guy
the dog
just-
down at the
The
bottom.
guy just called this Trevor. This is
Oh.
actually Trevor. His head, his mind is in this thing. He's empty-headed over here.
I
He's
have
like,
an
"Got
AC
no
of 20
brain."
now.
Oh. What other items were in the house?
An absolute shit ton from a random generator I have open on my other screen. There were 2 legendary items, 2 very rares, 4 rares. You guys
Go
got
on.
2 of the rares out of the 4, so good job.
The Dragoon Lance, I assume, was one.
Yes,
Go on, Nunu.
very, very strong.
What was the Great Sword?
The great sword was
Oh, he's
a
sitting back down.
3d8
great sword that does double damage to undead. Well, yeah. With that,
What's the rarity of the ring?
the rarity of the ring is rare. You guys got 2 of the rares, and the ring is very strong. So
What were the legendaries?
I'm not telling you. You'll have to find
He's
out.
not
if you
telling
go
us
in the
because
big
they'll
house again.
reappear in the house.
Yes, exactly. Same loot pool. So with that, you guys make your way back to the goblet, and you begin to settle in after quite a hectic morning. And Gary brings you over several brews and places them down and goes, "Very well done on the house."
Oh, okay. Love that.
Well, all we did
Is
was
my
walk
milk.
to a house.
I'll give it a sniff.
It's ale.
Did he drug us?
Oh my god.
Takes a swig.
gosh. It's nice ale. It's not gross. It's not watered down.
I slide
Yeah.
mine over to Lumo.
Thanks.
Would you like some milk?
Absolutely.
Gary summons you some milk.
Thank you, Gary.
And he just goes, "No worries," and heads off back behind the bar.
So,
And with that, gamers, I'm gonna let you do roleplay for another 15 minutes, and then we're gonna take a break. Alrighty?
Take a break.
Yeah.
What else have you got planned? Oh my god.
I mean, you could. I'm just gonna let you do roleplay if I'm honest.
That's
Because
fair.
that is it. I have nothing else planned.
What
I
if you
told
let
you
us
we
go
left the
back in
house
the
too
house?
early.
I'm not.
Well,
letting
I
you go
knew
back in
that
the
we
house.
had, but I couldn't see any other way out, and it made sense in character.
I'm not letting you back in the house. No.
Or
Let
maybe
us back in the
absolutely.
house.
Nope.
It'll probably be in the future when there aren't that many players again. It'll magically appear again
A
somehow.
big house.
You'll just be like in the middle of the countryside, and it's
I
like,
reckon we should wake up the others and tell them to go in the house.
Oh, that would go great. I can't wait to roleplay with myself for the next 3 hours and go, "Oh yes, I'm Elio."
I would
No,
love to see
no.
that.
What we'll do is we'll wake up the others. We'll tell them that the house is here. Then next session it can be those guys going in.
Please no.
the funny thing is, obviously, we're like pretty much all magic users, so we were like, no, don't want to use magic. You can't fight these things. Because the rest of the party were like,
Actually, that's a good point.
Give
What
me
happened to
time.
Antares' tally?
Oh, I'm just keeping track of that for the next time.
Oh, brilliant!
oh god.
But if
I didn't
Antares
use
had
magic
selected
once.
Money, if Antares had selected money this time, so that was the criteria for using magic inside. For every coin that he had, he would have taken a point of damage,
Wow.
and it would have gone round and round and round 13 times. So he would
So-
have taken 500 times 13.
So,
For reference.
instant death.
Let's work how much damage that is.
13d500.
That is 6,500 damage you would have taken.
No,
gonna
it's
say-
not. It's not a D. Like it's not D. It's literally just 500 damage.
Oh.
That's
Mhm.
insane.
Flat
Oh.
500 damage
Oh.
times by 13.
That's not instant death.
Oh, yeah.
That's you're just not a thing anymore.
Total
Yeah.
Like
obliteration.
Oon doesn't think you exist.
Yeah.
Oon loses
Can't
sight
wait
of
to
you.
contact your father. Can't wait to contact your father about that. Yeah, your son just
Bad
deleted in
news.
front of us.
Yeah, it would have been a very fun conversation to have.
That would have been,
Listen, your
let's
son
never
deleted
go,
in front of us. No, you
let's never go
murdered
to
him.
Dominus. Let's never go there.
Let's never go back to Warehouse and Fans.
Actually, luckily in the letter that he wrote, that Antares wrote, I don't know what was actually in it to be first, but hopefully they didn't mention our names, because that'll be really bad.
What letter?
I think when you did the sending back to your father and he sent a letter to you instead because he hates
Oh,
the
you
spell
sent. Oh,
sending.
sorry, yeah, you sent sending to your father. Sorry, not. I think
Oh.
you sent a letter to him. Sorry.
No, I don't
But-
think he said anybody's names actually.
No, he did not.
He was very brief and to the point. He just said like, kidnapped, house. I have it written down actually somewhere.
So do you guys reckon Lamplight is gonna come tonight and make us fight those ghost things?
Ghost. Oh, I wouldn't do that without Lamplighter.
Yeah,
He
I'm saying, do you
definitely
think he's
has-
coming to
I don't think he's even awake yet.
Who knows? I really don't understand that, man.
I mean, he went off. He
might-
never came back into the tavern. So, for all we know, he might have just gone.
Am I ever gonna see his face again? No, no, sorry. That's
Well,
a-
we
that's
never
a
saw his
song.
face in the first place.
True.
It's a good point.
What do we think is underneath his mask?
A face.
What about then, Ezra? Did you use your science for this?
Did you see that?
Yes, I do science.
Dude,
We
did you
saw
see
it.
what Jump Noodle did? Sorry. That scared me.
So, what did you guys manage to get out of the area? Like, what you keep?
Oh, the mithril shirt.
Oh,
That's-
nice.
Yeah, it seems pretty sweet. I can put it under my other armor, so it's, like extra armor.
Nice.
That
What'd you
must
get?
be nice. Sitting here with my AC of 14.
Wow, you have 14? That's
What?
so good. I
I know.
also have 14.
I've got 16. I don't wear armor.
I'm meant to be tanky.
How do you have 16?
+3 dex, 16 dex, and mage armor.
Well, there you go. You have mage armor. You're wearing armor.
Yeah. You won't wear it. It's just a shield, isn't it? It's a bubble.
Listen, I'm wearing studded leather armor, which is built into my clothes. Thank you very much. So,
Studded leather's too rich for my blood. I'm just wearing leather.
Ooh la la.
Red leather,
Leather.
yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
What are you saying?
Red
British
leather,
leather.
yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Leather. It's a tongue twister. Try and say it really quick. Red leather,
Red leather,
yellow
leather.
leather. Over and over.
no.
Repeat it, repeat it. It's
Red
fun.
leather,
no.
yellow leather. No, I just sound like a moron.
Yeah, exactly.
More so than usual.
But like,
Oh.
then you just sound like
Music change.
Alright, well,
What did you guys keep?
I weighed
I
up
got
the
this-
options, and this was the heaviest thing, so I suppose Rain gets a new weapon.
Oh, the kid's gonna like that.
Yeah,
That looks heavy.
yeah. Give it a try.
Do you think I can swing it?
I doubt. Well,
No, it's a lance. You're not meant to swing a lance. You're meant to jab.
maybe you can.
I just mean handle it, I guess.
I think
Are
he's
you-
deceptively strong.
Are
The
you
kid's a dragoon.
good at handling
I mean,
long,
he's got
pointy
to have
things?
some tricks up his sleeve.
Who was that to?
To Ruby.
What?
But Roberta didn't hear it, so it's fine.
What?
Luma asked if you were good at handling long, pointy things.
I'm alright. I do use a spear. He points at it. I mean, it's just a normal spear. It's nothing fancy.
Yeah, that's true. You wanna try this one?
Sure, what's the harm? He's gonna try and just hold the lance for a second to try to get the balance of
Heavy
it.
as fuck.
What the fuck is this made of? Do you know?
Would I know in character?
No. It's a pretty unique art to House Drakari. So
Yeah,
you
not
guys
sure,
wouldn't
sorry.
understand how it works.
I really want to see him use it.
I can identify it if you want.
Sure, if you want.
I'm not going to be able to hold it though, so you're going to have to put it on the table.
Sounds fair
Imagine
enough.
the table's gonna fucking scream.
He's gonna Put it down on the table. As delicately as he can manage.
The table's a mimic. It screams.
I'll give it some wine. It falls
Your
asleep.
mum's a mimic.
You cast Identify on it. It's a basic lance. However, it does acid damage at the same time upon its impacts. It has a unique feature upon that the user is able to change their breath attack to be that of a black dragon's if they so wish. And the monarch that it has is able to, when hitting an opponent, depending on if you hit the right location, either steal AC, steal temp HP, or it is able to reduce how much damage it's able to do as well by weakening it. Yep.
Fuck you, Adam.
Pretty gamer Adam.
Well,
He's not even here and he's getting the coolest piece of the loot.
What do you get,
we're
Ezra?
so nice. We are nice people.
Ezra would be stunned in the moment due to the matter of fact that he just identified the thing. He's just sat there going, "What? What the fuck? Pardon the language, but what in the living hells is this?"
A stick.
Really
A
pointy.
very big stick.
It's more than all of that.
Well, do share with the class, Ezra. Come on.
When it hits, it does acid as well.
Yeah.
And if it's wielded by the correct user, if you hit someone in the right spot, you can make them easier to hit. You can, take away that part of their, let's call it life force, and
Like a dragoon?
Yes. It's
If this doesn't turn the kid into a fucking one-man army, I will be so sorely disappointed.
well, he basically is a one-man army already. Dragoons are something.
Yeah, that's what this should be,
They're- They're made to take down dragons.
Well, that's kind of the point, with the...
It's in the name.
So imagine how formidable he could be with the weapon.
I wonder if Aragorn could
An
use this.
investment for
Maybe. I'll give it to Aragorn.
I don't know if Aragon is trained in these ways.
Seem-
Also, you all keep calling him Aragorn. There's no a second R in his name, right? It's Aragon.
Yeah, guys.
He said Aragorn to me.
No, it's Aragon.
Well,
He might have had some buffalo meat in his mouth when he said this.
Could have.
Sorry, Rhino.
Maps.
Mary.
For the dyslexics in the class, it is spelled without the R.
There is nothing wrong with my spelling.
I never said about spelling. I said about speech.
No, pizza don't fail on me.
And what did you get, Anne? Anything exciting?
She'd hold up. It's like, order my pizza.
We're just watching Anne fuck with something and just holding up a finger. Hold on. I'm ordering a pizza.
Hold on.
What?
I'm sending message for a pizza. I got this ring.
He's gonna fucking frisbee it across the fucking tavern. Alright. Pizza time.
It lands neatly on the plate.
I got this ring. It's like a platinum ring, but it makes me faster, and more importantly, it makes my spells stronger. It also tells me which way is north, which is interesting. I already know, but you never know. Might come in handy if I have a knock on the head.
Makes sense. North's that way, right?
You point directly where it is, like subconsciously, don't have to think about it.
It's the same way that he pointed.
Ezra points in the complete opposite direction. It's like,
The complete opposite.
Yes,
Oh, you guys are
that
cool.
way. You're absolutely right. It's that way. Mm.
What did you
But the
keep,
best-
Ezra?
What did I keep? Oh, just some parts, some trinkets.
Is that it? Do you plan to
Yes.
make something with them?
Oh, absolutely.
Are they rare, special parts?
Uh,
I don't know what I'm talking about.
they're definitely rare. You ever heard of the Phoenix King?
Oh yeah, by name. But yeah.
Yes, Bolmir Redsteel. They're something that he made a long, long time ago.
Oh. Okay, that's got to be good then.
It's they're parts for some weapons that he made, and I plan on using them well.
Will you be
I
able
just
to
have to hope that I don't blow myself up when making it.
maybe give us a heads up?
Sure. He starts
like a
pulling the parts
sanctuary
out
on
and putting them on the table.
Okay.
If these are so rare, do you want to put them on show to everybody?
Well, they know that we took something. We should be expecting thieves.
If they're so rare, why do I want them on show? We have the lamps on the table.
Yeah, the lens is pretty.
Yeah, but to be fair, try fucking picking it up. Very few
Yeah.
people are going to be able to
Oh.
pick it up, let alone run out of here.
I will absolutely try to pick it up, and I take my bag of holding and I straight into the bag of holding.
Cool.
Ta-da!
Gets it off my back.
But now you have to get it back out again.
That's fine. I'll just let the kid stick his hand in.
So, lunchtime, I believe. I'm quite hungry now.
Oh, is it that time already?
I believe we should get a pizza.
What's
Ah.
a pizza?
A saying I never thought I would hear from Roberta.
It's a delicacy from up north near the near Glavesong.
Where is- Where
it's like
is Fantasy Italy in this?
Slave son.
Perfect. Go on, continue.
it's a delicacy from up north in Glavesong that we've also
Is it?
shared with our partnering, our neighbouring house Kraken.
Ah,
They put
So-
fish on it though.
Yeah.
well, tuna's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm not having a fish one today.
And there
I
are
have
some
learnt my
savages in the
lessons.
Feywild though that put pineapple on it.
We do not speak about those people.
I don't know if I would mind that.
They call it Hawaiian.
Wherever.
But
that is.
I have also heard of these people that make like a concoction with milk and egg, and then put it on pizza as well, with these little petit pois, little green circles.
What the fuck are you on about?
Peas and mayonnaise. It was a thing that was going around about the station.
It's not made with milk and egg.
Isn't it?
No, it's egg and
mayonnaise.
oil.
Mhm.
It's egg,
There's no
olive
milk.
oil, mustard, and just whisking it really much, and lemon juice. Sorry.
So are we
Acknowledge.
getting a pizza or not?
Let's get a.
Do we have one each or do we share? A big one.
Sharing a
can
big
agree on-
one sounds fun.
I had a big
Yeah,
breakfast, so I don't need a big one. I'm fine to share.
Yeah,
Mm,
let's
it
grab a
also-
big
it
one.
also
Probably
smell-
still have
it
like
also-
3/4 of it.
And Taris
It
made
also-
his way through it, by the way, but he did not, by any stretch of the word, finish it.
Listen,
Yeah,
Luma,
it's not possible.
I know you had a big breakfast, so did I, but I had to, it really smelt like you got rid of part of it in that big house.
That was the
Did you know?
coffee. The coffee did something terrible with my guts, you know.
That's why I drink milk,
Milk
I have the
does
little
the
ones.
same.
It really
if you're
does.
lactose intolerant.
The little coffees send you.
What about
just
toes
saying. It
intolerance?
does turn out really useful though sometimes.
If you cannot go, it gives you a good clear out.
Listen, you need resistance to lactose to be able to drink milk.
I'm sorry for people watching this.
What's
You know
what,
that's why my mother
lactose?
started drinking coffee.
Is it
What?
like having
What?
toast on a? Is it like having toast on a plate, but there's no toast?
And what about taller ants? Why are they taller? And who are they taller than?
What?
You know what? I reckon we should just get this pizza.
Let's get this pizza. And
I
you know,
don't even know-
pineapple is good for
I
you.
don't even know. I don't even know if the. Well, depends on how you mean that, but all right. I don't even know if the chef will make this for us.
He needs to do is get some dough, spread it out thin,
Door.
and then get some tomatoes, crush them up into like a paste on top. Put a bit of cheese, a lot of cheese. He's trying to put it in fucking fantasy method. Like, I'm fully aware that's not how you make a pizza or pizza sauce. I am aware.
I have to be this way.
Where's the sauce? It's under the cheese.
And that is
No,
why you get
it's
things
the
all wound up.
opposite.
You don't
Cheese is
even.
on the sauce.
Mm.
Cheese under. So you put cheese on first and then the sauce.
No, that's the Chicago pizza.
Yeah.
That's how it.
The cheese is
Yeah,
under the
that's
the whole
sauce.
meme. Yeah, the whole
That's-
meme is that it says the cheese is under the sauce, and then
That's
the
why-
guy
So
in the
we're
video
ordering
keeps saying,
food.
So confused. I said
We're
sauce then
ordering
cheese.
food.
"We're supposed to be on break."
We were on a break.
Ah!
Speaking of
We-
which,
We order food and eat.
But what toppings are we gonna have on our pizza? That's the
We
important thing.
get a margarita pizza. That's it.
No.
margarita.
It's clearly
what
going to be a
everyone
meat
likes.
lovers.
Meat lovers.
Sure,
hell
it'll be a
yeah,
meat lovers.
It'll It'll be a barbecue meat feast.
But we
Oh,
call it, yeah,
hell
we call it meat
yeah.
feast over here. Though meat lovers is probably accurate.
Do you guys meat
That sounds like
feast?
something else.
What is that? What you guys
Yeah,
call
meat
it
feast.
over?
Yeah.
Feast.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
I have literally ordered a barbecue meat feast.
no, we call it barbecue meat lovers in Australia.
Don't put
Listen,
God
say-
go to a fucking restaurant or a takeaway
Re-
asking
Oh,
for
that's
a
Roberta,
meat lover
meat lover.
pizza.
I'm gonna ask for a
Roberta, you
fucking
like-
meat lover.
Roberta, you can't sit there and say that. Say, oh, with this group, we probably call it fucking meat lovers, though.
But if you say that in the UK to a pizza place, they'll be like,
He'll be like, "Fucking what, mate? You're not having my sausage."
I'm gonna come in and be like, yeah, can I get a barbecue meat lovers?
We're gonna have to give you a crash course, Sean, on how not to get punched by a cockney
Fucking
man. Like,
Clearly.
I thought you was gonna say you were punched.
it's not that, but it's
if you talk
But,
to
you know,
anyone from Birmingham like that, they're gonna punch you in the face.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to take a break there, so I'm going to switch it to break now on the recording.
How long are we on break for?